So we have our sheets, we have our dice ready, everybody.
Yep.
We have our snacks, we got our bowl. Okay, so let's do it. Session summary of the previous session. The adventurers spend another 4 days relaxing at Marshburg, helping with miscellaneous activities. Then, on day 236, they bid the halflings and their friends farewell. After discussing what to do next, the adventurers leave Marshburg and go back into the Underdark. They are headed to Lucky City to ask for payment for delivering a message to Jorgensen from Bobo. And they travel there without the use of the Sunken Dwarves' seal of protection. Unfortunately, this means they were ambushed by some goblins, a small tribe of them which peppered them with arrows, but ultimately were defeated. They arrived in Lucky City and leave the Underdark through the door of the basement of Bobo's restaurant. There are barrels of wine and large pork legs hanging around them as before, but there seem to be less than the last time they were here. They go upstairs and wait for Bobo to deal with some apparently important business and harass the waiter. The waiter brought them bread and olive oil, but Zong demanded he cut off the crust, leaving less than before, which he also complained about. Bobo is distressed when they finally get to speak with him, though he is grateful they completed this task for him. He asks if he can give them their payment later, and this causes Garb to blurt out, "Cheap!" But Bobo explains that his main source of income, the Myriad Casino, has recently collapsed due to being hit by some kind of bombardment or meteor or magical strike. It is now a pile of rubble, and his financial adversary, Madame Lavoria, is now replacing him as the most powerful person in Lucky City. He asks for a favor and even offers them his clam and clamshell earring as a loan in good faith. He wants them to sabotage some carriages belonging to rich patrons of Hotel Lavoria. This request seems out of place for a seemingly gentle businessman, and they ask if there can be no peace between Bobo and Lavoria's people. Bobo tells them that the feud is long-lasting, accelerating in intensity, and that Lavoria wants to drive him out of town. They don't accept, but they leave Bobo's restaurant and investigate the hotel on their own, with no plan in mind other than reconnaissance. But when they see an elf bodyguard guarding 3 carriages outside and realize that it's the same bodyguard who was with Prince Yala back in the Berry Bowl, they are intrigued. Inside, they get access to a fine restaurant on the 3rd floor, where Garb teleports inside and spots Prince Yala and his beautiful new sand elf bride. Likely they are on their honeymoon. He creates a disturbance, suddenly yelling, "Fools! Stupid idiots!" He summons a flesh golem and attempts to hit the sand elf woman with a magic rope, but he's stopped in his tracks when another magic rope, cast by a nearby wizard, wraps him up and he tumbles to the ground. Garb turns ethereal and leaves the restaurant in a hurry, as well as the adventurers. The adventurers are furious at Garb for possibly blowing their cover, and they go back down the elevator and leave the hotel before anyone makes the connection to them. Once outside, Zong and Garb plan a dual magical strike on the 3 carriages. Zong sends a heavy lightning strike down, and Garb shoots a destructive gravity spell. 2 of them are demolished, but the closest carriage is curiously unscathed. It seems to be magically protected. They don't do any more magical strikes and instead duck into the crowd and make their way through the Lucky City strip until they are back at Bobo's restaurant. They make sure they aren't seen as they enter and then go into the basement where they rest. They discuss what should be done next because there are many quests and mysteries still yet uninvestigated. They plan to go to and investigate Haven Falls next, as Mikhail thinks it may be related to this recurring dream about a pink mountain under a white cloud that Zong keeps on having. So you are now in the basement of Lucky City. You've just been resting for a little bit, and it is the middle of the night.
Okay. I believe we wanted to just get out of here and go somewhere else.
Yeah, we were gonna go to Haven Falls. Which let me pull up, if you can pull up the
Oh,
the
you
map.
mean this? You mean this?
Underdark map, not that.
Looks like you printed it out.
Yeah. Oh, could you send me all the maps so I can print all of them out?
Sure. I mean, it might be better if I send you like a series of
One
small
big
maps.
thing.
Well, I don't know. Do you have Photoshop?
Yeah, I have Krita. That's what I use for my. It's basically Photoshop.
Well, then you can crop in on stuff because there's a lot of detail that I don't know if you could get it on a single 8x11.
Yeah, just send me a file and convert it, and I'll convert it to a creative file.
Sure.
And I'll edit and you know, I'll at least reassemble them and everything for us.
Cool, we'll do.
All right, so on the Underdark map, we can go to Lucky City, and then we'll go to Haven Falls, but there is some treacherous way that we have to go through. Purple level, which
So
isn't
you-
as bad as red.
You're basically at the entrance to Lucky City. So let's see here, Lucky City. Here we go. So this is where you are right now. This is Bobo's restaurant. That's what you guys are in the basement, and so you can choose to enter that door leading to the Underdark if you'd like, and then tell me what to do. Depends.
No.
Oh, definitely.
All right.
Lead the way down in there.
So I want to give you guys an option here.
My love.
As you walk through as you're basically waking up from this rest, you all three of you fall into a very deep kind of trance-like sleep. And you awaken in what appears to be
It's been so long.
some kind of arena.
All three of us?
And all three of you are in there. Now you can choose to fight. You can also choose to not do this. Or you could choose to just fight two of you one-on-one. Because right now it's a free-for-all.
Greg, since it's a dream, can I get one free rare spell?
I'll tell you this.
If I win, do I get a free spell?
In the middle of the arena, there is something that is useful.
Okay. Teleport. Sweet. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so there's a box here. And in the box, there is something. It's a yeah. It's a
teleport
special
to it?
spell. Well, all three of you, if you choose, are we all three going to go into this battle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody make a reflex save.
All right. Am I able to go into rage, or does that have to wait like until it's actually my turn?
I'm going to say when you're in combat, might as well call yourself in rage. From now on, this is the thing, and I actually after this, I'm going to give you a thing, Michael.
I got a 13.
So I don't have to.
You got a 13 total.
No,
Is that
no, 13 plus 4.
Okay, 17 for Zong.
I always forget to add my reflex shit. We can just roll
Oh, yes.
if you want.
Yes, yes.
I got a 13 as well, actually.
Okay, sweet. Plus 4? Your
No,
reflex is-
mine is just one.
Oh, that blows.
Let's check.
You able to put all my dice in here?
Oh, I don't have my reflex save in here. I don't have any of my saves in here. Look,
Don't you have my pamphlet I gave you?
hold up, I think this is actually the wrong.
All right. Well, I got a
No,
12 plus 7, which
Uh-oh.
if I have rage, it'd be plus 12.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, Michael's just a monster.
So looks like
Okay.
Mikhail goes first.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I got the worst roll. I don't know why
Okay.
I got the wrong roll for that. So, oh, yeah, it's just a 1. Sorry, guys.
After this, I'm going to tell you guys about a new ability that Michael has. So
Awesome.
this is something that is kind of a shared ability because you two are magical and he's been traveling with you since you're magical for so long. But
Yeah.
it's kind of related to Keel and also just the fact that he's a barbarian.
Very cool.
Sweet.
Okay, Michael, your turn. What's your move?
My move is to. I want to see, like, is that water really deep?
It's about 5 feet, 1 square in, 10 feet, 2 squares in.
Okay. This is tricky. I guess I'll just run along the side of the water towards the box, quickest way.
Okay.
Not in there, love.
1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5,
You
No, he's not gonna like do anything.
know, no,
6.
because he'll only really shed if he's scratching.
Okay. You have traveled 35 feet.
No, 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 no. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck.
What's going on?
He's destroying it.
What's
Buddy.
going on?
He just stepped on the map.
Oh,
He
jeez.
destroyed it.
Oh, jeez.
He destroyed it.
Oh. Hey, now it's more realistic. It's got the wrinkles in it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, now it's Journey. Okay. 2 Chains went with.
Yeah, TJ stepped on our map. I think cartographers in the past did used to have to, because it used to be like a thicker, almost like a cloth thing. So they would have to like patch together, like back the map sometimes, or to add like new details. No.
They used hemp paper a lot.
If you're coming up here.
All right. And next up is Zong. Or no, Garb. Wait a minute. Garb got the worst. So
It's my turn.
Yeah, I
yes.
think I've got a higher reflex than mine.
Yes,
I
that's
only have a
correct.
1 reflex.
Okay.
Okay. So Michael attacks first.
Michael
I
just
already
moved. He is now kind of by the side of the water.
Michael's by the side of the water.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah, look at the map.
Okay.
Yeah, can you guys can see the screen here, right?
Yeah, sorry, the audio isn't as good as in my house just because.
Here, let me turn it up more, and then let me know, guys. Can we do an audio check?
Okay, testing.
The
Testing,
laptop is
testing.
right next to the television this time, so. it
Okay.
might pick up worse for you guys.
So far, it's
Yeah.
been great.
Well, that's
So
good.
far, it sounds good. Testing.
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 Just
Testing
tell me.
1, testing 2. Testing 1, testing 2. Testing 1, testing 2. Hey, I think it's good. Whatever you got it now.
Testing.
Why don't we do it like that?
Okay, we're good now.
Cool. All right, Mikhail just went. Zong, your move.
Yes. So I am first going to do a double action, and I am going to use a scare on Michael, and I'm also going to use a blur on myself. So that's
Okay.
+2 AC.
Wait, are you working with Michael?
No, I
You
scared. I tried to
Okay.
scare him, so now he has -4 on his attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
If it's successful though, right?
No, that's on your attack roll. D20 roll is.
But if it's successful, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Scare.
Scare?
I have
yeah.
a magical
I'll roll
rage
for that. 10.
plus. Okay, so +7 against what is it? Hypnotic spells and +3 the willpower saves. I don't know what I'm saving for, but
So both of you make a roll.
whew, nat 20.
Oh shoot!
Nice, damn,
All right.
coming out strong.
Good job, Michael.
Did he?
But
You
I
didn't
still
get
get
a
+2 AC, so now my AC is 18.
nice. All right. Yeah. And what's the other one? So do you have any more spells or actions? You can also move with your turn.
That's, okay. Well, I mean, I did a double action and then I did those 2 level 0s.
But you can also move.
Okay. So I want to move. I am in the bottom left, right?
Bottom right. You're the Z.
Bottom right on the purple?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go. I'm going to run behind the pillar. The one right behind me. Yep, that's good. We're no good as pencil.
All right, Garb, you're up.
Man, I just gotta say real quick, water is like a magic elixir, dude. I was actually feeling really sick for some reason when I got here, and I had to puke, and I just had like 2 big ass glasses of water, and I feel great now.
That's great, man.
Oh, that's really random, but I'm
Did you
just
hear-
glad I'm
Did you
feeling
hear
better.
Greg?
Huh?
Did you hear Greg?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Just
I'm
about
glad
to be
you're.
my turn, right?
Yeah, now it's your turn. But yeah, that's good to hear. Glad you're feeling better.
Okay, we're gonna give this one a. I'm gonna do the pencil sharpener.
All right, Garb, your turn.
It opens. Actually, use this one.
What is the distance from me to the box?
Each one of these is 5 feet.
Each square?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about 40 feet away. Inside the box is something that a wizard would want.
Oh. Am I considered to be in battle? Can I teleport?
Yeah, you can teleport.
I'm gonna teleport directly to the box.
Okay, how far can you teleport?
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's like 100 feet
Yeah,
or 40 feet or something like that.
It's pretty crazy.
1,
Fair
2,
distance.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Greg, is the top open in this? Is this a closed stadium?
It's open stadium.
Okay.
Teleport's weaker than or like a lower level than I thought.
Because usually you don't use it in combat. I think you should get one for combat.
Why isn't it on the list? All right,
Teleport 30 feet.
oh, here we go. I'm sorry, Greg. 30 feet away.
Okay. Now you're teleported here. You can still move though. That was the beginning of your turn.
I want to use a stone wall in Michael's direction,
Hmm.
and block him out of this little passage.
Okay. Wow, good tech. A wall of stone erupts out of the ground right in front of you, Michael.
Interesting.
Gabe, you can still move with your turn.
So I'm actually, I don't know if this would have worked better, but as a form of attack, could I have aimed it towards Michael and blocked the way off a little more, like straight up?
No.
Okay,
Just say no in the intensity of combat, no.
okay, that'll be fine. And then I want to quickly bound towards the chest.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you look inside. There is looks like some kind of magical pink bluish potion. Inside it has a question mark on it.
It's a berry bird.
Oh
And-
shit, I was thinking it was frog phlegm, but that makes more sense.
It is frog phlegm. It's got a question mark on it though.
Okay.
So the way this works is if you drink it, you roll a d20 and it gives you 1 spell slot from 1 to 20.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry. I need to nerf it. Because
I was gonna say, yeah, holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Level
1 to,
20.
Why don't you just do 1 to 10? We'll do a D10.
I'm gonna do a d6 plus 4.
How about whatever number Gabe says, and that's it.
No. D6 plus 4 if you drink it.
All right.
Interesting.
So explain it to me one more time.
So,
D6 plus 4.
I'll explain it if you choose to drink it, but that will take an action.
So, well, my question more on the effects of it is, if I were to take it and let's say I got a level 10 spell, does that just mean I can use any one of my spells at level 10?
Yes.
Okay, and that's just like a one thing?
One time during this simulation.
Okay, I'm gonna chug this if I have time.
You cannot with the current situation you're in. So you are now standing by this barrel, and you are reaching for the thing.
Actually, I just get some down again.
All right, Mikhail, your turn.
Okay.
By the way, that
Alright.
wall is either 10 feet tall or 15 feet tall.
I think it's 10 feet tall.
Okay.
I am going to
Uh-uh.
I might just lay those covers on the ground.
use Furious Focus.
Hmm.
Which gives me convert your anger into understanding about your surroundings. This taps into your intuition. This greatly increases perception and allows you to see flaws and weaknesses that you would normally overlook. Can be activated without rage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Wow. You can tell that Gabe is eager for this item, and it's possible to climb up over this wall.
Okay. I'm gonna do that and get up top, and if I can, jump down. And
You will need to make a successful jump check. Difficulty level 9 in order to grab on the legs.
Michael does have good jumping though. Like he picked really good skills, I feel like, for his character. The skills I picked kind of stuck except for animal handling. I wasted some of those other ones.
And concentration, which is very important for wizards.
Yeah, concentration is
Like
good.
I have a really good
jumping
negotiation.
+9
Oh,
and
geez.
5 + 4. Like 5 + 9, so 14 total.
Okay. You get up there, but you're going to have to make it a very high strength check or drop your big sword.
Okay, I'm gonna make this strength check.
Okay.
All right, I got 15 plus.
Plus whatever is enough. You managed to get on top of the wall. You're now staring down at Gabe, who's looking in the box like a kid on Christmas morning.
Sweet. Well, I want to use a power attack.
Jeez.
Attack.
All right. Mikhail jumps down. Oh no.
Nat
Don't
20.
underestimate me. Halfling.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 with the power attack.
Hey, what the fuck? No.
Just beheaded.
Okay, Michael, so power attack is 3 extra damage, right?
I think it's 4.
Oh, jeez. Well, anyways, roll for damage because it hits.
And he's using the stone sword.
Yes.
It's +3 damage.
Uh,
So roll for the hit. Oh, another 20.
No, stop
Another
it.
20. I'm
Okay,
mad
Michael.
Serious.
And I think you have a skill called Brutal Critical.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I may have just one-shotted poor Gabe.
No.
Okay, so Nat 20 plus, I'm just going to do some DM rules here. Nat 20 plus your rage and strength and keel bonus, plus power attack, plus being up above him is like add on like 12 or 13. No, like 15.
Easily more. Easily
You
more.
think more than that? Okay, let's
more
add
than
on
that.
16 to that. So that's
300
36.
Times 3 for my crazy ability.
So you just did 108 damage to Gabe. So
Can I dodge? Can I react?
Gabe, you have to make a very strong reflex save, which has a potential to cut that into 1/3 of what you just took.
Oh, he's getting off the hook.
So if you get
I was gonna take a speed beam too. I don't know if that would have even helped me.
You
but I
were
was
going to. I was going to be a police officer.
Yeah.
I was going to be a doctor one day.
Gabe, if you can get above a 14 on the reflex save,
What?
you will only take 1/3 of this damage.
I'm the favored one.
third.
Michael, don't be mad because you're little brother. Just because you're little brother, don't be so
I have
mad.
18 plus 1.
No way.
What? I think that's a
So-
poor call.
Well,
To be a
Gabe
third
somehow
damage?
dodges
Yeah,
it
Michael got a nat 20.
at the
But
cost.
it's really hard to aim when you're mid-air because you can't move when you're in the air.
Okay, it's truth. Good point. You got a nat 20. That should hit and it should work. Gabe, you have to
Yeah.
make another roll. This is a reflex save. So you already passed it. This is going to be a acrobatics check. So if you get more than a 16.
19.
No.
Seth, I haven't touched it.
I believe you.
Okay. Gabe takes
That's
36
just
damage. His entire,
Unbelievable.
from the hip down, you're basically useless on the left side. Your thighs down is decimated. Your
Oh,
movement
shit.
speed is now down to 10 feet per turn.
At least you obliterated his leg, Michael.
Yeah,
Uh,
but from a
I feel it.
KO,
I would
I've
be
rolled a
just
nat-
as excited as
two
you
nat
are,
20s
Michael.
in a row, and it doesn't even,
No.
that's like close to half his health or something, you know? But that sword, I don't know. But
So
Hey,
so
if this makes you feel better, I agree.
Zong, Zong, it's
turn?
your turn. Your turn.
Well, I don't know if I want to attack Gabe just for
Oh,
Michael,
jeez.
but what I am going to do is a tectonic shift on the platform they're standing on.
Okay.
I'm going to try to sink them into the water.
Okay. Let's do it. Right here.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna roll. Should I roll for that?
Yes. So it rises up and then falls down below the water. I'm just gonna kind of speed it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
Water
'cause
is
we-
now rushing in this way and this way.
Sweet.
Gabe, make a balance check.
I have like minus like 5 balance or something because I'm missing toes. And I got damn it, I got a 5.
Yeah, you fell in.
So the potion that was in your hands, it fumbles out and it lands in the water.
yeah.
So yeah. And Michael, it is your turn.
Just a little bit.
All right. I'll roll a 10 to
Was this
attack.
How deep is the water, Greg?
It's now about 5 feet around you guys.
But it's only 5 feet deep, also like in the water.
Yeah. So around here though,
It's going downstream, right?
it's 10 feet. So it's not going downstream, it's just shallow, stagnant pools.
Okay.
Michael, with the 10, you hit.
Yeah, I thought it was a running movement. And that's why I really wanted to do that.
All right, I got a 2 plus all my modifiers, which is like, let's see, 11 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 17.
Shit, playing as Marco or as Mikhail be a math lesson.
19. 19
take-
damage.
19 damage. Gabe, are you knocked?
Did you find the y-axis, Michael? Did you see YB equals 7?
I might be.
I have Khan Academy pulled up, or that Rice
Okay.
game.
The initial attack was 30.
36 plus 19. I think that's Do you have 55 HP or less?
Wait, how come he got to attack twice?
No, this is when he should have killed you the first time.
Yeah.
No.
All right, Gabe has been knocked.
Wait, guys, I have minor resistance to siege point.
No, let's finish this up because we gotta get back to the real game.
Garb has been knocked. Mikhail, ferocity is kicked in. You can attack again. Zong is over here behind a hill. He just peeked out to shoot a little tectonic shift at you guys.
Well, if I can move, I'll do that.
You'll need to make a swim check, actually.
Nat 20.
like a shark on Shark Week, you were zooming through there.
Yeah, +2.
It's like in Minecraft where you double tap when you're swimming and you can actually like sprint swim. It's like that. So you are now on the coast. You can see him peeking out from behind the column, and whoo, he peeks behind. Zong, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use I'm going to use stupefy on Michael.
Stupefy. Okay.
So
think this is an
lower
illusion.
intelligence of a target by 2 plus wisdom, and my wisdom is 5. So Michael, you lose 7 intelligence.
Oh shoot. Zong, Michael, what's your intelligence score now?
It would be 1.
So you got just one word in your mind. You don't know anything. You don't even know who you are. It's just kill, 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 kill.
Yeah. That's all I need.
That's what I was worried about.
But you see him, he's charging. It used to be kind of anger, but now it's just kind of like one of the Titans in Attack on Titan, just like charging at you blankly.
Okay, sweet.
Do you want to move, Zong?
Yes, I want to really I'm going to try to use the pillar to my advantage. I'm going to stay around it for a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, let me run towards the other one up north.
Okay.
Dude, he's faster than you. Don't even waste
Oh,
your
okay,
time
okay,
doing
okay.
that.
Okay, I'll stay where I'm at.
You gotta buff yourself or do something.
Never mind, he did put me there.
Okay.
He said that I was able to, and would I be able to get there without Michael catching me?
You could get here with your turn.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. I'll just go there.
All right. Michael, I'm assuming you're making a beeline for him because it's.
I'll run behind the pillar.
Yeah, actually, you have to run behind the pillar. You think he's still there. So Zong is not there and you're confused. And so you run this way. But then you realize he's over there. So you can now move freely.
I want to get back behind the pillar.
Okay. You get behind the pillar.
Gather
But
my thoughts.
You're peeking out though. Because you think, oh, he can't stab me from here. Because you got the 1 intelligence now. Zong, your move.
I'm going to use a double action and use unlucky melody.
Mm.
And then I'm going to do a how far is Michael from me?
About 20, 25 feet.
All right, then I'll give myself golden hero.
Okay. Unlucky melody on Michael. Michael, it's your turn.
All right, I want to use feral speed and attack.
Okay.
I think I get 2 attacks.
Now you run right up to him with your first attack. You're thinking that it's going to be better if you like go jump and attack him. So you have to make an additional jump check.
All right. 10 plus 9.
10 plus 9. It's so good that you jump right over him. Zong, you duck. This allows you to get an attack of opportunity, Zong.
Is this really how well the intelligence thing like works on enemies and foes and
I
stuff?
think I've been nerfed by the devs.
No, that was an unlucky melody that caused that.
Oh, unlucky melody.
Yes.
Well, Michael also does have a base low intelligence. So you
Yeah,
just have
lifeline.
even further.
And
All right,
so yeah.
So I get an attack of opportunity, Greg?
Yeah, and then it'll be Michael's turn to attack you right after this.
Okay.
So Michael gets an
I am
attack
going
after this.
I'm going to use a level 4 hallucination on Michael,
Oh,
and I
okay.
want him to think that there's tons of me.
Okay.
All right.
Michael, make a
Well,
resistance to this roll. So this will
Got
be
my
a
magical rage +3 to willpower saves and +7 against hypnotic spells.
so
Oh shit, yeah. Dang, Michael. That's not even perfect.
8
luck.
plus I don't know, the willpower.
that was
4,
10.
but
18.
Do I
plus
need to
11.
You see
back.
2 of Zong. You see 2 of Zong right now.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna think of a number in my head. Rather, I'm gonna flip a coin. Actually, yeah. Why don't you do this, Michael? Make an attack roll. And if it's evens and above his AC, it hits. But if it's odds and above his AC, it's the wrong one.
All right. 16.
I have an 18 AC right now because of my blur.
Was that 16
And
total,
doesn't
Michael?
Golden Hero give you more AC?
No, I've definitely got modifiers to that, but
Zong, you take damage.
Sweet.
Michael, roll for damage.
all right. Oops. 14 plus I think like 11 or 13 or some shit.
14. So just make it 25, and now I have 39 health.
39 health. Okay. Zong, it's your turn.
Well, this one for sure will work.
Wait, hold on. Actually, you just got hit by a pretty hefty sword. So do make a balance check.
Okay. But I would be within grabbing distance of Michael, right?
Yes.
Sweet. I got a 20.
Oh, nice.
All right. With you grab onto him to right yourself.
And while I'm grabbing him, I want to use cursed touch.
Okay.
Which hold on. So that was a nat 20. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
that
don't
was a
need to roll
balance
for-
check.
Yes, you're right. You're right. So even then, so with Golden Hero, cursed touch. So that would be 15 damage to Michael.
15 damage. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
15 damage. First blood. I have how much health? 72.
You could probably punch me in the jaw and kill me.
It just gets you with the thumb.
Oh shit, I did forget that I have hey, if I use Golden Hero myself, do I still have to use it as blood magic? Would it still cost me 9 HP?
It does, yes.
Okay, so
You just nerf Michael permanently. Like he can't roll 20s anymore.
Yeah.
You guys,
it doesn't even
every
give me
time
enough.
you fight Michael, it's the wrong technique. Like, all
I
right,
used
I'm
to beat his
gonna.
ass, but now I get murked.
Hey, next time the arena
Mhm.
shows up, you guys try again.
All right. Well,
Michael, your turn to attack.
I want to use feral speed again, and I'm gonna
He
attack.
just throws me like a fucking monster.
I got a matched 1 on the
Oh,
first.
I was gonna say, dude, you're lucky
Oh,
today.
jeez, yeah, for real. All right, Zong, your turn.
Okay.
Do I not get the second attack either?
For the first one, this is just an attack of opportunity he gets.
Okay.
I'm
then
using
you get a-
liquid lock on him.
Liquid lock.
He's
Okay,
That's a good one.
on his feet.
just on his feet.
Well, his leg really up to his torso.
Okay. All right, Mikhail, you are now locked in place. You get one last strike, but it is only possible doing half damage because your balance is so bad.
All right, I got a 4 plus. Forget where I have all that information with the. I think plus 20 to hit. That's what it says.
It says plus 20.
At least with the imbued axe, yeah.
Jeez. That's insane. Well, yeah, you're a level 11 barbarian with all the stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, with Keel, with
So Michael got
Heal,
25
rage.
damage on me just now.
with
No.
rage and you're 20 strength. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's just my chance to hit you.
Yeah. So okay, that hits. So basically you're gonna hit.
So I got
That's
8,
crazy.
13 plus
You can survive.
the 13
Especially with liquid lock right now. If I just use
plus
great light.
11, 24.
Right.
24 plus profane damage, 26.
What's happening?
Plus 2 for the keel.
You
28.
take 14 damage, Seth.
Okay, 14.
And with that strike, Michael topples over.
I'm at 25 now. So Michael's on the ground then?
Yes, he's just snarling at you. He's kind of clawing at you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm pretty torn here, but I think I'm going to do a double action one more time. And this time I'm going to do, where is it?
How many double actions do you get a day?
Oh, it's,
3?
they're level ones.
No
This
way.
would be,
That's
this would
level
be my
one.
last one I could do.
Okay.
Oh, no, because I've only been using level 0. But I wanted to do a, what's this shit called, man? Shatter. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 shatters on Michael.
Oh, jeez. Okay, right in the face. Just
Yeah.
Point blank.
Michael, make a
The
fortitude
drum.
save. Gabe, sorry, Zong, tell me the damage.
It says
Okay.
chance to deafen temporarily, so it's 1d8 plus wisdom. Do I have to roll for accuracy?
No, just tell me the damage for 2.
Okay. Is this a d8, right? Yes. I got a 3, so 8 damage. For 1. Oh, I guess that counts. And then I did 11 damage for the other.
Okay.
No, wait, 7 plus 5 is 12. I did 12 damage, so that's 20 damage total.
Michael, did you pass the fortitude save?
I got 20, 22.
Jeez. Okay. You are deaf in just one ear. Your head is ringing. You just got blasted point blank by 2 shatters. You took 20
And his-
damage.
And his intelligence is low.
He said, "Ah! What's happening?"
Doesn't that also reduce his AC?
His intelligence? No.
No,
that's-
shatter.
Ah,
No.
That's
Okay.
something else.
All Shatter does is sonic shockwave, wide tone, 1d8 plus wisdom modifier, sonic damage.
Okay.
So, Michael, Zong has backed away just a little bit out of range of your sword and blasted you. And he has 2 more turns. So, Zong, it's your turn.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah, before the liquid
Okay.
lock disappears.
So now I'm going to use, with that being the case, how many level 4s do I have a day? Let me double check that real quick.
You can do
Okay.
a level 4, I think. You've already.
Okay, I'm going to do one last lightning, and just get that ready for the next turn.
Is this a normal lightning or a power lightning?
Just a regular lightning.
Okay.
Oh, dude, you gotta do power. He's got like a
I
million
can't.
health.
I can't. I already used the
Oh,
level
shit.
5s. Well, I think I did.
Oh, you could do a rune.
Because I did liquid lock, but I haven't done anything else. I could have done a great lightning. But great lightning still takes 2 turns.
You could have done a sigil and then this or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah, true.
A lightning strike comes down. Roll for damage. Seth.
All right.
Row.
So this will be, where's lightning? Why isn't? Oh yeah, because lightning's a fucking level 2. I forgot. Yeah, D20 plus D20.
2 to 40 damage.
That's I only got a 2 for 1, and then so I get 13 damage there.
All right, it zaps you kind of on the abdomen. It shocks you for a little bit, Mikhail. You've taken 13 damage.
13, okay.
The liquid lock is starting to disappear. It's now down to your ankles.
Wait till he sees this one.
Zong, it's your turn.
I actually, so I get 2 level 5s a day, so I'm doing another liquid lock.
Oh man.
Doing it on his arms this time while he's on the ground.
You can only do one section. So which you can do the top of his body.
Okay. I'll do the bottom again, his feet.
All right.
Dang.
Mikhail comes forward
Yeah.
just a bit. He lunges towards you, but it just doesn't. He's still locked now.
Sorry, dude. This is a dream.
No, that's the
It's
way
all
you
a
have to
dream.
do it. Let me see if I have any weapons.
Because
Other
think
than
about, I didn't
sword.
realize how powerful liquid lock. It's such a great spell. Thank you.
This is
Greg.
very
But,
powerful.
Oh yeah.
but I never think about lightning strike being a level 2. I always think it's a level 4.
Hmm.
That's a level 2 spell,
On-
and it can
on-
do up to 40 damage.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's just hard to hit with it.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. It's only a 5-foot radius.
Well, Zong, it's your turn. You got 3
Can I
turns.
just speed run it? Because I'm just gonna do a bunch of level 2s on him now.
Okay, sure.
I'm just gonna use all my lightning strikes on him.
That's-
So
Oh,
that's gonna
damn.
be, it's gonna be 60 20s.
Damn.
Okay,
Holy shit.
make an accuracy roll though. D20.
A what?
Thunder.
Make a D20 roll for accuracy.
Okay. 20.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, I think that's about it. Let's speed run this. Michael has been defeated by a series of lightning strikes.
Impossible. I used my primal rage.
Michael,
Bonus.
we are unfortunately we are disabling items and primal rages during tournament matches.
I used the electric shock to pee on Seth and then electrocute him through my piss.
Oh, I see.
Mythbusters
So-
actually proved that wrong. Mythbusters proved that wrong.
Oh my
No,
god.
they didn't try it with urine though. I don't think they tried it actually being electrocuted currently and then.
I rolled a nat 20 actually. I'm dead
Oh,
serious.
on the piss-
Damn.
But you were
Michael,
liquid
get rid
locked.
of all your good rolls. You gotta save them.
But
Yeah, you're in Baba land.
you were liquid
Are you-
locked at the time, so that just
Did I
gets on
use the
yourself.
piss to shoot upwards?
But dude,
Wow,
I can't believe I defeated Michael. That's the first time ever.
man,
Yeah.
the liquid lock spell is strong.
Yeah.
It's those kind of paralyzed spells that are my weakness. If
Yeah.
you can get me with like a blindness or like a something like that, or
Something that ruins
a
your
magic
senses.
rope or something like that.
Yeah,
Liquid lock.
We need to get, dude. I wonder. Hey, Greg.
hey,
I was thinking, would the wraith knife be better used if a magic rope was to go around somebody's leg than a regular knife?
I wouldn't say so. It's just a normal
Okay.
knife. Yeah.
I just figured they were both corporeal, so I didn't know if that was like
Oh yeah. No, good
Brute
point. but-
force. Oh, it's the booty. Guys, I thought of something.
There we go.
We should invent electricity. All right.
In
So-
D&D?
Yeah.
That would be funny.
I think we could do some like steampunk level, like, minor stuff. Cause what is it? I was watching something, I can't remember now, but I think we just need copper and a magnet and lightning or something like that.
Hey,
yeah, you need a spool of copper.
you guys have discovered how to make scrolls. I mean, you guys discover all kinds of kind of exploits. Like with this, you just have parchment and you do a sigil on it. That's a scroll. Like
Yeah.
that kind of exploit is really smart. So keep it up. Yeah, I think that's great.
That was my smartest idea ever, and now it's like just a regular thing we do all the time.
It's a good tech.
We'll make a steam engine. A steamboat.
Do that
That'd be
also.
sick.
It's just a piston. It's just one piston. It's one big piston, a steam engine.
Well, guys, you guys are in the Underdark now.
Yes.
And you have the option here to speak to the sunken doors or to just risk it.
Is there a deep level? How scary is the walk to the falls place?
Check it out.
I forgot, where are we going?
Haven Falls.
Oh, we're heading. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so it goes purple there.
Oops. Yeah,
If
so
I
you
may
were-
suggest, though,
Boobies.
there seems to be a trail that we haven't explored in that one part of the Underdark that's green and could lead us safely to Haven Falls.
That's the path that we came through from that Marshburg.
I know, no,
Yeah, you
no,
wanna go-
but there's another branching, like I'll show you in a second.
Oh, okay, okay.
So here,
Yeah, that's Marshburg.
so this is how you actually came from Marshburg to Lucky City.
There's that and the blue part.
That's how we got into it. That's where we came from. There are different pathways. We can go check out those pathways though.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like this one right here looks
the
like
top?
it potentially could be going up there. But I don't
Okay, yeah, let's give that a shot. Fuck it. I say why not?
How do you feel, Michael?
I like that idea.
Cool.
I thought some of them were dead ends though, but I might be misremembering.
One of them's a dead end, and I think it's the one all the way at the bottom there, maybe, that has the water creature.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah, we have to revisit that thing at some point.
We gotta find a way
Yeah.
to find something in its element like that.
Technically,
Poison.
use
You
liquid
gotta
lava on
poison
me
it.
and lower me
Oh,
into the
really?
water, and I would be completely invulnerable.
Oh, and then you get swallowed by it, and then you
Oh, I don't get swallowed. No, that would be crazy.
you kill it from the inside.
That would be crazy.
That would be cool. Dang, that's a technique we might have to save if we encounter a large creature.
Have you
Mhm.
kill it from the inside.
Yeah, have it swallow one of us and then just like murk it.
Dude, Michael, we let it swallow Michael this little death pill. It'll be like Kratos when he cuts open his stomach when he's inside of Kronos, dude.
That would be such a badass scene too. You just see the sword come out, slice up his gut, and Michael just.
It's the stone sword, too,
Yeah.
so it's
Oh,
just
man.
That'd be sick.
yeah, Michael's got that stone of Olympus, dude. But okay, so my I say we just go. Do we have to roll for like luck and stuff for the journey?
Yeah, do you want to pay for it or do you just want to risk it?
No, just because we're heading back to Marshburg, we don't want to pay for this, right, guys? Yep.
No,
All right, guys. Who made the luck roll last time for the Underdark?
all three of us.
Yeah.
All three of you? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I just want to do one roll. Zong, why don't you take it?
Okay. All right there. Are you rolling dice? Right onto the mat here.
All right.
19. Oh, you got to 19. Why would you look at that, lad? Isn't that just
19.
great?
Okay, that was a 19 for luck. Mikhail, I think that is that's it. All right. You guys make it through totally unscathed. You don't encounter a single thing.
Sweet.
And now you are at this little entrance. You find this little away from the Underdark highway, so to speak. It's not exactly a highway, but there's a little cavern which leads up that you're familiar with back to the Marshburg caves. So here's where you are now.
We want to head back up towards Marshburg and then
Okay.
start exploring the other different routes.
Okay. So you head back here. You want to go north?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're continuing up. You're here now.
You guys want to go left on this one?
That's where the oh no, it is. I think that's the
Yeah,
dead
let's
end.
try left.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Here
Yep.
is, let's see this.
Oh, okay.
Continues. Wait a second here.
Oh, okay. Now he's relaxed. Now he feels at home.
Little buddy.
It starts to widen a little bit. It gets to this wide open chamber. A lot of space here, but there's nothing there.
Nothing at all.
Nothing there. I mean, the rocks occasionally, some random lichen, but
Is there any evidence of somebody else sitting here at one point? Like maybe like an old Fire pit.
Make a search check. You don't see anything.
All
Yeah,
of us? or
this
just-
wouldn't
Yeah.
this
all of
wouldn't be so much a search check as it would be a like a investigation type thing, like looking for footprints,
Hmm.
that type of. But I guess search check, yeah, that's the same thing. Oh, it's too dark in here. I forgot to eat the mushrooms.
I can't see anything. 7. You guys do not find anything.
All right, we'll go towards the other one then.
This place over here, it seems to be, it's kind of going wild, around and around. This is a very long passage. And it ends in a dead end. Make a search check, though, at the end.
I do one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
18?
Yes.
18 for me.
And an 8 for me.
18, Gabe finds something. And it's not at the end that he finds it, but on the way back, you notice that along the walls, there's kind of this funny blue moss. So it's
Of course, Gabe would notice that.
blue cave moss. It's kind of sticky, like honey.
Eat some of it.
I'm going to. How much can I harvest of it?
Yeah, there's at least, I mean, this is like almost a mile that you went traveling. There's like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of this.
Why don't
There's
we
too
get-
much to carry.
I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna grab a big handful and munch on it.
Okay, let me see here.
Oh, I remember the goblins eating this or something.
No, that was something different.
Other moss.
Oh,
This is blue cave lichen.
blue cave lichen.
Yes. Why don't you add 10 pounds of blue cave lichen to your inventory?
so what does it do? Now that Gabe ate it.
Let's see here.
Is lichen L-I-C-H-E-N?
L-I-C-H-E-N, yeah.
How do you know how to spell lichen? But you've asked me like spell shit like tomorrow.
No, I
you know what I
think Wednesday is one of the
Oh,
things that
yes,
bothers me
yes.
the most. I have to pronounce it that way so my dumbass doesn't misspell it.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday, dude.
Ladies, gross on me.
So the effect is very simple. It tastes okay actually, and you have resistance to fire.
I'm sorry? Oh, resistance to fire, sweet.
Resistance to fire, yes.
Oh, sorry, you're lagging a little bit or frozen for some
Oh.
reason.
I want to take
Am I-
some too.
Am I frozen still?
No, but it is choppy.
Oh, geez.
There's just an occasional word that sometimes it goes, and you don't hear like that 1 second, but it doesn't seem to be too big of a deal, at least on my end. I just think we might have to ask you to repeat sometime.
Okay.
This is pretty chill.
I want to get some of that lichen too, though, so I'll put 10 pounds.
Let me just check something here.
Oh. What are we waiting on?
Sorry, I actually have to look this up real quick.
Hey. 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 What's up, dude?
Okay.
Whoa. doing, dude?
Alrighty.
Like, take
Okay. Blue cave lichen is now in your inventory. It does resist fire.
Is there a value that you could give us, maybe like minus like a certain amount of damage, or just we'll see?
I guess you'd have to see, but for now, once you call it, assume you're going to take about half fire damage.
It's pretty
That
good.
this could help us if we're walking in the desert or something, munch on it and keep cool or something.
Or like against Big Head.
True. And I've been collecting a bunch of materials. I have yet to attempt to brew something.
Mm.
You guys should try to remind me to do that by the end of the section. I'd like to try, because I have like all this moss and like other random shit.
Hey, oh, and Greg, I do have a good idea for like a enchantment setup that I think like it's just copied from Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it's super simple. Where it's, you have the 3 base things, you get water, oil, or alcohol, and then you use the herbs, and then you just boil it in a pot, and then but you can't mix and match like how long you boil certain ingredients before you add others. Then you can also brew them, but I'll say that simple as like just water, oil, or alcohol based potions is what I'm saying. Like I wonder if that's possible to keep it like is something like that.
I have kind of a very rudimentary system in mind, but I think why don't we get to that bridge, cross that bridge when we come to it?
Okay. Because I feel like that would just be a good, it's like one thing would do more things. I don't know, it'd be something for you to, I guess, we'll mesh with it, collab.
Yeah.
But it is all DM rules, so let me know.
It's true, yeah. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah.
Because I know in like The Witcher, at least alcohol is a common thing. Like every potion uses alcohol, it seems like.
Don't remember. I haven't played The Witcher, so I don't know about the system that they use.
I mean, just try out with different bases too, because I know what you're referring to.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, like I could use water as a base or
I think
all our other stuff.
I think we'll just try it out and see how it goes with the DM at the time, and then we'll just improv from there.
So I do want to make a particularly nasty potion at some point. Like not like a lunch table, like food potion, like an actual poison or something super powerful.
Yeah, that'd be great, dude. Put some poison on, like a paralysis poison, like in Skyrim.
Oh, those were always good. Just you hit the boss with that. Hey, I'm gonna get a LaCroix. I'll be right back.
Okay. A LaCroix?
Wow.
We'll get you food, don't worry.
And a toy.
Oh man, this would be the first time Buddy went through a drive-thru, right?
Oh, probably. Well, probably not. With us though.
Yeah. It's funny, man. I don't think I've heard Buddy bark in a long time.
Because he's chill now. Like he'll bark if somebody's at the door, but he's like,
Oh yeah,
where he is now.
well, it's always your mom whenever she's vacuuming. That's that.
He also doesn't want to. So can I get your keys? Wait, left my jacket in the car.
All right, guys, you ready to get back to it?
My keys are on the table right there.
Just grabbed my jacket from the car, Greg.
All right. Well, do you want to explore the other things? Because this is a dead end out here.
Continue.
Yeah. Let's go back up north to the other two.
Okay.
Go to the one on the left first.
One over here is rising up. It continually is rising up. And It's getting to the point where you're seeing like root structures kind of coming down. It ends in a dead end, but it looks like there's another opening here, but you just have to dig through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wake me up when it's all.
And you want to explore this one over here?
You said that was an opening, Greg?
It's not an opening. It looks like you're, I don't even know, 15, some kind of, above you is not rock anymore. It's dirt. And you can see some branch or rather root structures sticking through the ground
That's
above
cool.
you. Yeah. Very shallow.
You want to just see how far it takes us?
Yeah, you want to use maybe tectonic shift on that dirt and just like bring it down. We could make a new underworld passage. That'd be cool.
It is a little bit risky because it's better for solid objects.
I do also feel like there might be an entrance ahead of us. If we're already so close to the surface.
How difficult do you think it would be for us just to dig it right now?
It'd be a long time.
It would be a long time. You could try for an hour and see what happens. You could also spend half a
So-
day on it.
Then yes, I'll use tectonic shift.
Okay.
Actually, first, I want to write it on paper
Oh,
and then just put it on the bottom and see if I couldn't try to use it to like lift it
So
up.
you
Well, you
want
can
to get
probably use
underneath it.
tectonic shift from a distance and we'll all back away.
Oh, yeah, I guess that we could do that. We'll just do that. No sanctuary. That's a level 5. We'll just do the regular tectonic shift.
Okay, so you get the maximum distance away. There are 2 chains, Garb, Mikhail, and Zong. You're peeking around a corner, and you shoot tectonic shift at the far distance at the root structure. The cave. Make a roll for this.
I want to lift it up.
I could try to brace the
I gotta-
ceiling with my stone wall.
I got a 5.
5. It looks like everything lifts up a little bit, and some pushes to the side a little bit, and then it comes right back down. So little dirt clods and some disconnected roots tumble towards your feet.
Okay.
Not that much though.
I mean, it looks like tons and tons of dirt and move like detritus just kind of. There's now less space in the in the cave.
So, well, can I,
So it collapsed a little bit inward like that.
okay. No, that wouldn't work. That'd be silly. I was thinking create door, but that wouldn't do anything.
How deep does it create door go?
1.5 feet. It wouldn't be much, yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Well, what if I just did?
While Seth is brainstorming, can I go ahead as a bat and try to explore the rest of the path?
It's already.
Yeah, you're at the end.
It's already explored.
Now it's kind of collapsed in a little bit because of the tectonic shift.
Can I try to use a might do a gravity cannon?
That would be crazy. That's really not a bad idea, though.
I know, I'm just trying to see if there's something maybe a little more practical, but it's looking like that's the way to go.
All right.
You fire a gravity cannon at what looks like the weakest spot, and it looks like you've just shot through because a beam of light comes through as soon as you do. and you wonder what in the heck just happened. But because of the loosened dirt, because of the tectonic shift, the gravity cannon is able to blast a big chunk of dirt away. It quickly fills up again, but you clear a little bit of the way through.
I think,
I
Michael,
want to start pulling dirt.
yes.
Just
Michael's covered in dirt by the, he's pulling logs, pulling tree limbs out. Michael, it takes you about 15 minutes. You're very winded at the end of this, but you are now at the surface. You're covered in dirt, looking around. So let me just see here.
I wonder where we could be.
Okay.
Oh, we're right in the jungle of madness, like right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
Well, you're not that far away, but the same way, let's just see here. Oops.
Ooh.
D&D sneak peek.
Oh. Oops.
Whoops.
D&D fails best of 2020.
You're not on the main map here, but you've hunted before, Michael. So I'm just going to do this to show you guys the scale. So imagining that this is the jungle, you guys are like down here. So you're like a several hours walk.
Oh,
this is the opening that you just opened up.
Huh.
So now there's another entrance to the Underdark. It's just a little bit farther south.
Okay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to head back and go just follow the last thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, honestly. That way we can get to this place.
Yeah. And then honestly, man, we just don't really have the money to be like asking for help.
What do you mean? I think I've got like $3,000.
Oh, I have $0.
But that's because you lost your sheep.
Yeah.
Because I think you also had $3,000.
I had quite a bit.
Yeah. I got 2,400.
But it's whatever.
The guy who loses it all at Vegas and is going back home. That's so much money, but it's whatever, it's not a big deal.
If I got it before, I could get it again.
Well, you guys, it looks like your luck's run out because this is just a dead end here. The end of this one.
All right.
Dang.
Well, you guys just want to go the regular way, walk the path, or are we gonna have to take the Underdark?
I'd say we go back, rest real quick at Marshburg, and then the next morning start off bright and early again.
Yeah.
And go good thing. Just because we're so close already.
Okay.
Well, you guys head to Marshburg. They're very happy to see you again. You walk in the gate of the fortified kind of octagon, settlement, which you guys made so eloquently with this stone wall technique. Everyone's, of course, very happy to see you, but they know you're tired, so you rest. And the next day, say some parting words again, and you're off.
Before we do that, though, I want to consult Gabe and Seth. Do you guys want to give these guys the clamshell or the earring so we can communicate with them? Or do we just want to keep that on us in case we find?
I kind of want to keep it on us because,
That's fine with me.
What else could we really?
Yeah, what would we need to talk to them about?
Yeah.
I just feel like they're like HQ, good headquarters.
My
town.
issue is I have to return it at some point, and I don't want to do a tedious like fetching quest.
That's fine then. We'll save it and maybe we can give it to our next like henchman, like skinny leaf type person.
Oh shit, that is another thing. We have to find a new fucking teammate.
Yeah.
All right.
So head back. All right, bruvs. You head through. You're now
Going back to the Underdark.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going back to the north, like the conventional way through the big normal, the purple line.
We're gonna walk the purple path.
Yeah.
Whoa. Isn't purple like bad?
It's only second worst, I think.
That's
Second
true.
worst.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Why is that one
yeah.
pink, Greg?
So that's
Instead of
pink.
purple.
Red is the worst.
Okay.
But that
That-
pink
that's-
looks different than the other.
That should be the same. That should be purple.
Okay. All right then.
The entire way should be purple.
There's always,
Yeah,
there's
this-
always
this
one
should
difference.
be-
Lippy.
Yeah, DM slip in here.
Yeah, caught, slipped in.
Yeah, he's slipping.
When the DM doesn't wear tins.
Yes, I slipped, guys.
Greg wears Skechers.
That he rolled a D20, even though it's a pixel screen.
All right, guys.
Do we have
So
to roll a luck roll?
yes, so this will be if it's high, that is the level of encounter you have.
You want me to roll?
Why don't you roll? Yes, make the roll for the squad.
6.
It's a 6.
Nice.
Okay. You continue through the Underdark, traveling north. Doesn't seem like you're encountering anything. You do look, it seems like the path branches off to the side. Do you guys want to explore this?
Branches off to the side. Yeah, I guess we could take a small detour. What do you guys think?
Wait, where does it branch off?
Looks like it's about halfway here.
If it goes deeper, I say no.
I'm kind of curious.
Sam,
I am curious too, but this could be a goblin hideout.
we'll get them.
That's usually where we're off these like these paths. Oh, we'll see. We'll give it a shot.
Okay. Okay, make a spot check.
All of us?
Yes.
1.
Mhm.
Damn.
You cover their
I
eyes.
got a
I got a 2.
Yeah.
6.
Okay. So, I mean, really, there's not too much to see because it's just this single path going down. And
Here, can I do an echolocation, Greg?
sure.
I'm going to use an echolocation down this pathway.
Since
All right.
Seth and I
Good
are so
idea.
shitty, I imagine we both try to look at something in the floor and just bump our heads. And then,
And I poke you in the eyes.
yeah.
So make an echolocation, but also make a reflex save because a large kind of human-sized spider has just fallen on your back,
Oh,
Seth.
shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh man.
This could be a good chance for more brewing stuff, though. I'm gonna kill this thing.
I was just thinking
I
that.
got a
Yeah.
13 plus 4.
13 plus 4. You manage to shake it to the ground, but that's just the baby. So at the top of the wall, it hasn't even moved yet, is looking like some kind of hive spider, some mother spider.
Oh,
It's a
God.
big tarantula. Imagine a big tarantula kind of crawling on the roof.
We're leaving. We're leaving.
The first one was about 3 feet wide, maybe a 5 foot leg span. This one has probably a 12-foot leg span.
We could kill this thing, dude.
Why don't we just go? Why don't we just get out of here?
Aragog. What?
Yes.
Hermione.
I
We
don't
need to
like
use the-
spiders. That's wrong.
Oh, man.
I don't like spiders.
God.
That's so funny.
spider?
Um,
I got bit by a spider once.
I'll be Hagrid, or I guess it doesn't even matter.
Or Harry.
I want to be Hermione.
Hermione.
10 reasons why Hermione's actually more useful than you might think.
And
Ah.
the last one is what you least expect.
Yeah.
Here's why Dobby is the strongest Harry Potter. With one,
On the first book of the, there's actually a small snippet that most people wouldn't even notice.
yeah,
Actually, this is
canonically,
the last thing I'll bother us with, but confirmed for I don't know why, but confirmed by J.K. Rowling, Dobby has the biggest penis in the series.
what?
I'm not kidding.
No.
Google it.
No, don't
She has like a
Don't look up Dobby's penis.
yeah. It's a bad thing.
I'm gonna just look up. I'm gonna look up a Harry Potter penis chart and see what the range is. I would think
Yeah,
Hagrid
Tier
would be
list.
up,
Right?
The tier list.
ranking all 112 Harry Potter characters by their penis.
God, that's terrible.
Yeah, what a dumb fucking thing to
stupid.
release about your own series.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's a kid's book.
It's a kid's
Yeah.
book.
Years after.
Talk about
It's like she
gnomes'
went like
penises.
crazy, dude. That's all
Hey.
about-
Hermione actually is a
Anyways.
black amputee.
We have been attacked by spiders. So you have not taken any damage yet, Seth. If you guys don't flee, this mother will wake up.
Oh, she's
Oh,
asleep.
man.
I'm straight up doing.
I'm leaving. I want to sneak out. I want to get out of here.
Okay, so while Seth escaped, I'm gonna pop me a bean. And
What? Are you gonna attack this thing?
yes.
I don't know, dude. This is
No,
a
please
giant
don't.
All right. In
Please don't.
nature, a gorilla always beats a
No,
spider.
please don't. Please don't. Can we just go? Can we just go to the waterfall, please?
All right, all right. I won't pop my bean.
You could do it to
Okay.
get out of here.
I spit my bean back up. I stick my finger down my throat, put it back in my pouch.
Everybody leave quietly. Roll for that.
Hmm.
So roll for
We all got
stealth.
pretty good sneaks.
All right,
Oh.
17 plus 8. Or
I
plus
got
10.
eight.
Because it's moved
I got
silently.
12.
The 12, you're all good.
I got a 6, but I have a really good sneak. Hold up.
You guys are all good. You have passed the minimum. So you have left and now you're back on track to get, you're in the Underdark and you've just checked out a little side pathway here. Nothing memorable. There's lots of little side pathways, but that one just caught your eye. And you can continue on.
Could you write like Spider Cave there maybe? Because I would like to revisit those.
Yeah.
You would? Okay.
Yeah, right. Spider cave.
Okay. Let's see here.
And then there, yeah, that's right. That could be like a mini boss we could come back to.
Yeah, it'd be funny if even deeper, there's the spiders just get bigger.
Because I'm totally down to do some hunting, but I just want to just do this right now, and I'm scared of
Yeah.
dying.
I'm scared of that big spider, dude.
Because if that's just a baby, spiders have hundreds of babies, dude. You
If
know,
live life scared of dying, then you'll never truly live.
that was deep.
Very well said.
By the poop walk, man. And
The wise fucked up poop walk. Or
So you guys
I'm
make
like,
it to Haven Falls.
Diogenes.
You guys have made it to the Haven Falls depot in the Underdark. And one thing you notice, it's a normal Underdark thing, but you're hearing a very loud kind of deep noise above you, very, very deep.
We haven't been to Haven Falls yet, have we?
I'm not.
that's probably the water from the waterfall.
Oh, that makes sense. Now, I'm correct in believing that we're about to enter orc territory, right?
This whole
Mhm.
area, lands of treachery and pain, is confirmed orc territory, and the Grey Wall has been punctured. So, yes.
Why were we going to Haven Falls again?
I forgot, but I just remembered now that there's some orcs, so let's see. We have to be hella careful.
Yeah, what were you doing coming here?
I feel like maybe there is some importance to
Wasn't
our
this
with
like,
the pink cloud.
this was like a strong holdout at one point, right? Even within the treachery of pain, like these were occupied by like a type of dwarf, right? Or something like that, Greg?
You're not completely sure, but that's in your loose memory. You know, it was some kind of fort.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there being a fort. I think it was people though.
I also recall that, aren't we going somewhere like past this? Maybe to, can you scroll up for just a moment, Greg?
Sure.
Crover, is that where we're going? Or is that still, or is that,
That was where some refugees from Berryburg were going, but that was before they got all slaughtered.
Look at me, Hector. Have you ever seen that?
oh, yeah. Look at me.
I don't know why I was just showing it on my brain.
So how do you guys want to go about surfacing? I could turn into a little animal and scout.
I like that idea. Turn into like a bird, fly out of the cave.
I'm gonna do that, Greg.
So you're, about 60 feet from the end of the cave, and once you turn into a bird, you can fly up to the edge. You're almost at the top of the cave entrance. There's basically just a wall of water blocking you from going anywhere. You can't see through it. You can tell it's daytime, but it's other than that, you don't know.
There's no way to get through this wall of water?
Oh, I just have to probably not be a bird.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what was happening. I didn't hear that part.
It sounds, it's like Niagara Falls. It's very heavy
I don't know if
water.
you can just walk out into that. Maybe try to fly
you
around
could,
it.
Michael.
There's no ways.
On the side, there is a very skinny path that seems to be wrapping up.
Yeah.
You want to take that one?
Yeah.
So as a bird, you flutter just from little post to post. And there are actually some lampposts. It looks like they're very long left alone lampposts. The steps are very slick with water from the nearby waterfall. And it's, of course, deafeningly loud. You continue and you get around to an area where the waterfall sort of opens up into two. And you can see through, and you're now looking at this huge lake. Huge kind of foggy lake. And on
You're
either
right
side
there.
of the lake, yeah, you see land to the north and to the south.
Can I use my bird eyes to kind of see, or I'll just fly closer. I want to see who's occupying this place, what's going on.
So you can actually fly through the gap in the waterfalls if you'd like to.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So what you do see is you leave through this this opening. It appears that you are at the base of a huge mountain and a waterfall. And at the top of this mountain, there was some kind of fortification, some kind of structure. As you fly higher, you can tell that it's been completely demolished. Doesn't seem to be any real sign of life.
Yeah.
And it looks like it was destroyed a long time ago. There's no smoke. Actually, make a spot check.
That was rude.
14, I don't know if you heard me, sorry.
14. You do actually see just a little bit of smoke, but it's coming from a side part, a little bit lower on the mountain.
Oh, they want that smoke.
I want to go check it out. See if it's some za. No, but I do want to check it out.
It appears to be some kind of, it's like It looks like a small little town center. Looks like a little main street, almost like there's a little kind of nook of a main street that kind of opens up into the side of the mountain. One of the roofs of one of the buildings is collapsed, but other than that, it seems totally fine.
Are there people?
Yes, yeah, there are people.
Like humans?
And there's a human, there's a dwarf, you see a human woman, you see
Human woman?
Yeah.
there's a peasant, looks like a very dirty peasant man, kind of hanging around. He's like yelling at the others. And
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
Buddy just farted. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna take Buddy to use the bathroom real quick because that fart, dude. I'm so sorry.
all good. I'm actually going to take a little break here then.
Buddy, come on.
Me too.
Yo, that fart, man. Oh shit. Oh. I think I might make it. Yeah. Do you have a phone charger?
Should be like 2%.
Joe, tie the one.
I'll see.
Come on, bud. Yeah, leave me in the
Take your time. Buddy, you fucking stink, dog. Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going around eating spaghetti sauce because I don't.
Guys.
Yeah. I'll let Buddy do the ball
I'd rather not. His farts are already bad enough right now. I don't know what the heck's going on with his stomach. Plus, he already had dinner, so it's not like he's gonna want food because he's a dog, but he's not hungry, or he is hungry, but you know that. He's had food already.
though. I'm just curious if this is any good. Won't you just tell me the song again? Because I'm worried. Because this was unthawed beef and
It's fine.
okay, sweet.
Righty.
Yeah.
All right, guys, are we good to go?
Microwave be like,
I think so. So
microwave.
it's just heating up a snack.
Yeah, I'm heating up spaghetti sauce.
Guys, I'm also gonna be the first trans person in Greg's world. I
Ow.
think I've decided to be a female dwarf now,
Why?
just to be chaotic.
Are you, I totally am down for you to like start saying that you're trans and saying you're like I think that'd be a hilarious art.
Oh
That-
my god.
that would
No,
be-
no, I
they
don't think I'm
would-
gonna go that crazy.
They wouldn't know what to do. That's not a thing here.
At least for like one settlement in particular.
Maybe if I have to disguise myself. You guys could just dress me up as a chick.
Oh my god. Makes me think of that girl filter photo. Disgusting.
Gosh,
Dude,
yeah.
oh, I could be sent in dressed as a chick to try to get Prince Yala to cheat on his new wife.
Wait a minute. Oh, so seduce him.
Disgusting dwarf.
That's like in Mulan where they all dress up and it's to convince the Huns or something like. And they all have goatees and stuff like this.
Oh man, that would be awesome. Bet I could get him.
It's a good technique though.
Greg,
For my next 5 rolls.
Mm.
hey Greg,
Hey,
if I use a level 6 hallucination on somebody, that'd be as powerful as that.
sorry, Michael, you're rolling too close to the mic.
Okay.
What's up, sir? Thank you for telling me.
Power rolling, buddy.
But Greg,
Uh-huh.
if I use a level 6 hallucination, would that be as powerful as that spell that the gnome used on Michael? I mean, or Gabe, when he fell in love?
When I fell in love.
You're not sure. Maybe.
Wait, I don't remember this.
Yeah. When you went to
You fell in love with that
prostitute and got us robbed.
Yeah, you were in Lucky City. You went to the brothel as this
Oh
nobleman.
shit, yeah, I see. I didn't fall in love with her.
Yeah, you can do it.
But then you saw the recording and it wasn't. So.
Oh yeah.
Do you think he posted that on GnomeTube yet?
Face gnome?
I pranked these 2 common travelers.
Oh my. So, Gabe, you are flying around the mountain of Haven Falls right now. And you've just landed on this little kind of outcropped, looks like a little town. It seems to be functioning kind of normally, but there seems to be no entrance. There's like no way down. It's kind of it's as if it's on the side of the mountain with no apparent way, no ladders, no ropes down, no staircase. It's like there's a little town on the side of a mountain, like a little main
This might be
street.
chill. You guys
Town square.
should come out here.
You want
I
to
wanna
join,
go
Michael?
Make our way out. Yeah, I'll make my way out.
Okay. So 2 Chainz is kind of trotting along behind you. He's happy to see the sun again.
And happy to see the sun, yes.
And that path, you continue on that path, Michael, and the path goes up for a little bit longer, but doesn't go up to where that city is, or that, let's not call it a city, because it's really only 150 feet by 150 feet of buildings. It continues down until you're basically at the foot of the mountain.
Mhm.
And then it kind of just departs into like a little dirt trail.
So is there a clear path though to the village?
No, definitely not. There's this dirt road which continues kind of around the base of the mountain, but you don't know where that leads.
Well, using Gabe's bird's eye view, like what do I have to do to get to the village?
It does seem to continue around the mountain. If you want to continue following that, with Gabe's help, and I'm just going to assume that you're okay with giving this help. It appears to breach off into separate kind of ways. One road going north, assumed to, I don't know, Deep Forge or a Hobbit settlement. And then another continues around the mountain, and there's some kind of, I don't even know what it is. but it's like kind of a broken door in the side of the mountain.
Yeah, can I get a look?
It's a broken what?
A broken
Door.
iron door.
It's open? Can I go
No,
in?
it's actually, there's a huge boulder like that has landed in front of it that prevents it from being pulled open.
Oh, we can do this easy. Michael,
Yeah.
we can just stack some spells. Stallion's Leap and Featherfall, and then
Wait, is it too dark?
I don't mind it if you want to do that.
It's actually a little bit too dark for the
Okay,
video.
just want to double check there, because I thought it'd be cool to have the candle.
Hold up, guys. 'Cause I feel like we can push this thing out of the way.
What are we moving?
This
Well,
journey.
the boulder is at least a couple tons.
I can move the boulder. It's up
How?
to 3 tons. 5 feet.
Well, what I was thinking is you
Yeah.
slope the ground so that we can, with our push and everything, it'll. Do you want to try that? Can you tectonic shift like a slope?
It doesn't really work like that, but I could. I mean, because it's up to 3 tons. I think 5 feet. Where did I put the 5? Oh yes. But I can't use much more of it because they already used it once today.
Okay,
Yeah, so you have 3 tons up to 5 feet on the rock dirt.
because Michael's Stallion, if I use Stallion's Leap on him, he'll have double the leg strength.
Oh yeah.
And then I could turn into an animal like a bull and push it.
Because or what if all 3 of us, like I use tectonic shift, you use that, and we just.
I could turn into an elephant. That's what I'm saying. Like we use all that in tandem to get this thing out of the way.
All right.
Can we try that, Greg?
Sure.
So you
So
turn into an elephant?
I think so, because I have advanced animal transfiguration. And it says into an animal up to 2, if you wish to transform into an animal larger than 2,000 pounds, the blood magic cost is 10 HP. And then it's a level 5 spell. So I could technically do it.
Okay, sweet. Let's give it a shot.
You wanna
it was
do-
10 health.
So
And,
you turn into an African elephant, like a large elephant. Okay.
You could probably move that by
I
yourself.
was thinking, yeah, because those things are crazy.
You manage to turn into this hulking colossal beast.
Oh, fuck.
And watch out for little halfling and dwarf around you. And in 2 Chains is like freaked out just by seeing this. You are able to move in 30 seconds of kind of grunting and pushing with your like shoulder to the boulder.
By
You
myself?
can move it. Yeah, by yourself.
Dang.
You're able to move it.
Um,
And now the iron door, which is still kind of broken, but you can, especially as an elephant, with 1 hoof or 1 big foot, you kick that door in.
Dude, now you're stronger than
let's
Michael.
do that. Yeah, in this form, yeah. Dude, Michael, imagine me charging into battle with Michael on my back.
I just imagine Gabe like, Cosmo and Wanda from fucking like the way that they're always like one like a green or a pink object. It's like just every
Oh,
or like how he's Roger's always in a different outfit in every American Dad scene.
I like
Like,
it.
that's
Mine
gay.
though, because it's like mine is just a fucked up like this elephant now has all these scars and burn marks. I'm just an ugly ass elephant.
Yeah.
It's got toes
Yeah,
and shit.
like a half broken tusk.
As you guys are talking, and something falls down on you, and it appears to be some kind of sewage. It's basically like feces.
No.
What the fuck?
Really?
And it doesn't land on you, but it lands about 20 feet away from you.
What
A
hits?
bunch of shit.
A bunch of literal crap. And yeah, as soon as it does, some rats come out from some nearby trees and little nooks and crannies in the side of the mountain and begin kind of eating it up.
Ugh.
Is this the sewage system?
So outside, it looks like something dropped down from far above.
Oh, so somebody knows we're trying to get in and they don't want us here.
Well, you're not actually sure of
Maybe.
this. When you look up, you are directly below that little settlement.
I think that this was just regular maintenance and this is just what happens.
How much shit is it, Greg?
Probably
Just
about a
normal
gallon.
human-
A gallon.
Gallon?
Yeah.
That's not even that much, I feel like.
That could be somebody dumping shit out from their
I
balcony.
was just saying it could be a chambered pot emptying, or they could have like a big shit circle, like some that Indian movie or whatever. But then there would be more shit around here. That was on purpose.
Anyways, let's continue on the way. We don't know for sure what it could be.
You want to go inside this door?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. You guys have entered through this area, and you're now in this very old sewage system. It's a pretty large entrance. And there's a rushing kind of
Sewer.
sewage area right here.
Should I dive in there, guys?
It stinks terribly. Actually, no, it does not stink terribly. It smells in the sewage, but the water does not stink. But it's rats scurry around as soon as you step. Looks like they're making nests in here.
Guess let's just go through that hole straight ahead.
Yeah. Let's continue. Yeah.
All right, you walk on in through. So do you want to dive down, or do you want to?
No, that was a joke. I don't think there'd be anything. I mean, what benefit could I get from that? You guys think? Anything?
Some good
What?
immunity.
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking that. I just don't think.
And the
Okay.
water is really rushing through there.
Yeah, no thanks.
Huh. I don't want to risk getting swept away is the thing.
You
I
can always
wonder-
turn into a fish.
No, I know, but I'm saying, I don't know if it's going towards,
I might take you back to the lake.
yeah, that's my. I mean,
Yeah.
if that does happen, I could turn into a bird, but let's just go through the hole. I'd rather not do that now.
Climb up
Maybe we could do that some other time.
through the hole.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you are now in some kind of sewage piping system. You don't know really,
You. Oh,
it continues up for a
I
while.
want to roar up the pipe.
You want to roar up the pipe.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Michael makes a ferocious sound, and it causes 2 Chainz to kind of go still. And then after a couple seconds, it echoes back. It echoes back and forth. Are you guys going to continue in this pipe?
Yeah.
You can see from the source, there's this large opening that you've come to. And on the side of this pipe, there's like a little balcony around it. Down here is just brackish water. But up this way, there's a ladder.
So we're on the balcony?
Jeez, what is going on with
Not
my
a
Photoshop?
balcony.
It's not a balcony exactly, but there's like a little walkway around a pit of brackish water in the middle. Somewhat rushing. It looks like a lot of pipes feed into this because there's water coming down on you guys, or not on, near you guys, from like other pipe exits. So down here, there's a little thing. There's a pipe leaking down here. and some stuff as you go higher up. But you look up this shaft, and it seems to go up for hundreds and hundreds of feet. So this, oh geez, they probably didn't plug it in. Michael, can you hear me? We lost Zong and Garb.
Oh no. Well,
Let's see.
how was late job?
We it's good. I was actually working today a little bit, so the job's good. We are very close to finishing the episode. Almost everything is in place. Some things are not quite right. Like we got a new scene. We're putting together. A lot still yet to do, but possibly it could be ready on Tuesday. So
Is it like a good show?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's like 30 minutes. It's interesting content the whole way through, and especially if you like home renovation stuff. And it's cool to see these people like as characters. They're entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Let's see if I can.
See if I got DJ Khaled up.
Oh, dude, such a shame, man. Such a shame about that.
Yeah, no more Khaled.
Greatest loss of 2022.
Yeah. Well, I'd say little baby Lila, but
Oh yeah, no, for sure. But even still.
it's up there though, probably second greatest.
When did it go down? Like a month
After I
ago?
posted that post with the
With
I
Mecca?
think greater than a month ago. Yeah, the Mecca post, which was December 9th.
Man. That's tough. Oh, here they are. All right. Ready to go? Let's do it.
Did you guys forget your diapers?
Sorry about that.
All good. So you are in this sewage area, and it looks like you're in the midst of this very large pipe or some kind of sewage shaft, which goes up through maybe the entire mountain. There's a iron ladder, which is apparently sturdy, and it's going up hundreds of feet.
Well, we could do that. I'm gonna start
How
climbing
would
the
you
ladder.
get 2 chins up?
We'll use magic rope and like tie him to my back or something.
Okay. I could get up it the fastest. Make sure it's sturdy all the way, because if it's like a really long journey and we run into like a fucked up rung or something, we're like eating shit. Although I do have feather fall, which makes no fall damage, so we would be safe.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I think
I
with
guess
your feather fall-
I'll turn. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna turn into like a medium-sized monkey that doesn't weigh too much, and climb my way up the ladder like quickly.
I don't know how practical that is, but I feel like I would climb faster as a monkey than a dwarf.
Probably, yeah.
You do. You turn into a spider monkey and climb up very quickly. And you Diddy Kong your way up there. And you notice about every 100 feet, there is like a little balcony where you could rest. So there's 5 of these balconies before you get all the way to the top. And at the top, there's still more pipes. It doesn't look like there's any walkways. It's just 2 more pipes heading in 2 different directions.
Shit.
I want to use my intuition and go like the direction I believe the town is in.
Now, do you want to wait for the guys to come up the ladder or...
Yeah, sure. That way I can use Featherfall or help them.
If I used echolocation, would that help us determine?
Perhaps once you get up there. All right, Michael, make a strength check because you got 2 chains on your back. And Seth, you too.
Do what?
Make a
18
strength check.
plus 6,
Dang.
or 18 plus 8.
Yeah, Fox.
Jeez.
Said what he's here right now. 17.
All right. Yeah, you guys are sturdy. You managed to climb up 500 feet. A lot of climbing with equipment and all that. 2 Chain starts throughout the entire thing. He doesn't like being strapped to your back, but it's better than falling. And you guys make it to the top of this sewage shaft.
Like Bane. We're like Bane now. Leaving the hole.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Darkness. The Underdark. I was born in it. Molded by the
Oh.
Underdark.
What is this pointer finger?
I'm so proud that you got another one, Michael.
Oh, this thing.
No, I got this from my parents.
Oh, so they found it.
No.
Yeah, it was at their house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh. Ah, Michael. Yes, it is. It's the one.
I love that BJ Khaled video pointing at the beard. Tink, tink, tink.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Apologize louder.
Sorry.
All I do is win, 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 win.
Money in my mind, I can never get enough. Every time I go up, and is that
So there's
Up,
2
down,
pipes,
up,
2 walkable pipes, and 1 very small pipe with a grate in front of it. These 2 do not have grates.
How small is small?
Probably about 1.5 feet in width.
Oh shit, we're not getting through that.
Can you send like an air burst, Gabe, like a wind wall through that pipe? Do something so we just like, I don't know, let people know we're down here? Should I yell up that pipe maybe?
Maybe try that, because I'm trying to think. I don't think wind is gonna get anybody's attention.
Yeah, that might not be the right idea. But yeah, I want to climb up.
I'm gonna take the north one or the south one.
Well, I want to yell into the thing if I'm up there.
Right. Yell into this.
Yeah.
You yell. "Ah!" Doesn't really echo, but it's kind of muffled a little bit. And just as you do this, a big blast of sewage gets on you. It doesn't get in your mouth, but it does blast on you. So
Oh no.
unfortunately, you now smell like sewage.
Hell yeah.
Terrible.
You're out and in.
Ugh.
Donkey.
Yeah, donkey sewage.
Don't care.
So Michael has got some sewage on him. And what do you guys want to do?
North Pipe.
North Pipe it is.
Yeah, Piper up north.
You travel down this way. Make a balance check, Seth and Garb.
You always making us do the most. 13 minus 3.
12, okay. Some brackish kind of sewagey water gets to you. Seth, unfortunately, you face plant into some slippery sewage water. So you are now also having some trouble.
Actually, I don't, because I have non-slip shoes for my job. I had to buy them.
No,
Did I
not
fall?
safe enough. No, you get it up to your calves in kind of sewagey water, but
Nice.
you're all right. 2 Chains is fine. He doesn't even seem to mind too much. In fact, occasionally something will come by and you have to stop him from eating it.
Oh, no.
Actually, I did create a sigil and it's a tectonic shift. And before I fell, I picked up the floor and it caught me and I use it for leverage.
So it looks like this pipe continues on a little bit, but it actually turns into something here. However, above you, light is coming down.
This might be our way.
Just break their
We look
infrastructure
into great.
on the way in.
Yeah, we're just ruining. It'd be funny if we did
It
ruin their-
looks like some kind of grate, and light is coming through it.
How high up?
It's probably about, the pipe itself is, 6 foot by 6 foot. So it's, it's 6 feet above you. Actually, more like 7 feet.
Oh, that's super reasonable.
Definitely, you could
You
get up
guys
there
want
if
to
you.
hoist me on your back? And I'll jump up and like grab on? Or maybe we
I was-
should break it?
I was thinking of turning into an animal and I could help lift it from the top.
Okay, that's fine with me.
You'd have to
Well,
turn into a
turn into-
very small animal, like a rat or a mouse, in order.
That's what I meant, yeah, just to get to the surface and then dispel and then do my thing.
Why don't you go ahead and roll for that? Roll turning into your choice.
Turn into,
Whatever most
Turtle.
easily would get me out of, like, through the grate.
Yes.
The fuck is
do
this?
like a mouse.
6.
All right, sick. Yeah, you turn into a field mouse, very tiny.
Throw
And
me
you
through
see
the grate.
something. You see something. Michael gets on Zong's shoulders. Zong's kind of upset because he just fell in the sewage.
And now I'm getting this
Yeah.
stinky. When you're climbing me, I say stinky halfling.
And you were lifted up in Michael's palm, and you're placed on the top of the grate. And this is what you see.
There's people?
Yeah, there's some people. It looks like some kind of little town center. And this is what you've seen before. This is where you flew up to.
This is dope. Maybe Baby Leary's here.
Oh, dude, this would be a safe haven.
Seems
I
like
want
it,
to
yeah.
dispel and kind of just wait to get a reaction.
Okay.
Anything pink? Or like, is there a big cloud around here?
I'm gonna fly around and we'll figure that out because I was thinking.
So let's just paint the scene real quick, but then I'll get back to you about that. You see there's a person at a well. Looks like she's getting water, and there's a couple of gnomes having a discussion over here to your right. They're talking about some kind of thing in Gnomish. You don't understand them. A lot of humans are around. People are not looking super happy. There's a peasant, very dirty looking person. He's just going off about something in a terrible, speaking in an awful Cockney accent. But it seems like a normal town center of sorts, just, not super bustling.
Well, I want to just go ahead and try to help Michael and them out of the hole.
All right. Do you want to dispel then?
Yes. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's what I wanted to do. Dispel and get it and see what the reaction was.
Hey, Greg, I'm
Hey.
gonna save us some time here. Oh wait, yeah. I'm gonna create a door.
You create a door.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna create a door.
Wait, like on the thing?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't
Create
think
a
you.
door.
I think
Would it be a flat surface?
it needs to be a flat-ish surface, and there's kind of gaps in this. Well, honestly, why not? So, yeah, if you want to create a door, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just create a door.
So you go
I
ahead.
want the level 5 spell, but I figured it'd just be.
can it
save
be
us
like a
little bit of time.
Minecraft trap door? If
Kind of
it's
like that.
If it's like horizontal, and then if it's vertical, it's a regular door.
I don't see why not.
And depending on the wood in the area, can it have
Oh.
different textures?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and can my girlfriend kiss me on the lips? You know, the
Yeah.
one that I got earlier in the game?
Uh-huh.
The mod.
The mod. Yeah, that would have to be a mod.
Yeah, yeah. What mods can we get for D&D?
No mods.
I install like Neuralink into Greg so I can use like those cheap program things. What are they? I can't remember what they're called, but
We could see through walls and stuff and find the chests in the area. So you
I heard
basically,
about-
Seth, you turn the grate into a flat, looks like some kind of metal door. You've never seen this kind of, well, actually you've seen it before. It's the same kind of created
It's a
door.
wood
It's a wooden door.
Yeah.
As you're doing this, so I'll set the scene. There's a dwarf coming over and he spots you, Gabe, and he's like, "Oh, mine." And he comes over, he's like about to pounce on you, but then the door shifts. The grate turns into a door, and the dwarf, "Oh, oi, what's that?" And is stunned, and then you dispel Gabe, and he's, "Oh my para."
This guy's thinking he's losing his mind right now.
So he looks at you, Gabe, and his first thought is, let's see.
I've seen a man turn into a mouse, but I've never seen a mouse turn into a man.
Yeah. I've seen a dog turn into a rat.
It's so good.
Yeah, good one, Michael.
He actually thinks you're an orc.
Okay, sorry.
He thinks you're a dwarf. He thinks you're an orc. The dwarf thinks you're an
Oh.
orc. We've been invaded. We've been invaded.
I say, brother, calm yourself. I'm a fellow dwarf. I want to say, my friends and I, we've been lost in the Underdark and then in the sewers of your town for God knows how long.
Let's see if that guy's around. Do you guys want to join? Do you want to open the door and come up?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You come up, and Michael, I imagine you hoist 2 chains up as well. They are a little crowd forms around you guys, and there's actually some guardsmen, and they have their spear pointed at you. They're very distrustful. But then there's this kind of fellow. It looks like an elf, but he's actually a human. Spacey looking fellow, wispy little beard.
Kevin Spacey.
He's kind of spacey. He doesn't look like Kevin Spacey. Looks a little bit like Christopher Walken, but he's in a kind of an ornate robe. And he said, "Wait a minute, no, these are no orcs. They are of us. I detect no orc trickery here. Travelers, who are you? I am Aldathor, the lens crafter."
I want to say, I'm a garb, a mage, or a warlock or whatever. And then
Yeah, and I'll go, I am Zong. They go,
yes,
do
yes.
a really long drum roll. The bard.
Oh, damn it. I thought we were gonna introduce Michael. And then
Oh,
then I'm gonna
but
say
okay. I'll save the drum roll for Michael. But I'll go, I'm Zong the bard, and
and the world's strongest halfling is my friend over here.
yeah, I want
Impressive.
Michael to jump out the hole when we say the world's strongest halfling.
So
Yeah,
Michael
all
pops
covered
out.
in poop.
Yeah, Michael comes out, his face smeared with poop. You got rid of it though.
You said none got on my face.
I thought it was on your face. Yeah, no,
More poop.
No, you said none got on my face.
in your mouth is what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. So they're not super impressed. They haven't heard tales of you, and you're covered in you smell and all that. But this, it appears you've brought sustenance for us, a beautiful, healthy sheep. I must tell you, in Haven Falls, we've been famished.
I want to get really stern and be like, this is my battle sheep, 2 Chains. And if any of you try to lay your finger on him, he would probably defeat you by or something. I want to be more articulate, but
Is there no negotiation here?
I say he's not a sheep. He's a gnome.
oh, that is actually also true.
No.
Yes, he's one of our good friends who was turned into a sheep several years ago.
Oh,
We've been trying to find a cure ever since.
Seems like the most bullshit answer for somebody not to kill your sheep.
But but I mean, look at us. We're also like these fantastical people. So
No, I know. It just is funny to me. Like these guys are hungry.
this is very curious. I've never heard of such a thing, but there are fantastical things in the world. A flying orc that can bombard and destroy a castle, as it happened here in Haven Falls. And I, the lens crafter, of course, am responsible for great deeds. Terrible deeds, but great. Welcome to the Lens District of Haven City.
Is there more?
What you see here is all that is exposed to sun. The rest, perhaps it is why it has survived, is underneath the mountain. Let me show you.
Okay.
Oh,
I want to request that maybe we can just shower real quick.
Unfortunately, I cannot offer you a bath. I can spare probably a bucket of water. Then this peasant man says, "Oi, I thought I was supposed to get me a bath." And everyone is annoyed. They'll, shut up. "Oi, what about me bath? I was promised me a bath." And this guy is wearing this kind of top hat with the flap open. You know, he's really kind of a beggar.
I want to make a good impression. These people are already desperate and hungry, apparently.
yeah.
And now you're telling me they've got a sheep and we can't eat it? This is ridiculous. We need a new leader. I elect
Oh my
me.
God, it's Russell Brand.
Oh my God, that is so funny. Sorry, it's just funny seeing him as this bummy.
It's easy to see him. It doesn't look too dissimilar.
These guys bring up a sheep.
I want to just ignore him and on our way to following what's this guy's name again? The lens crafter?
Aldathor, the lens crafter.
Alvator?
Aldathor.
How the floor. The Dumbledore.
I want to ask him, with such a nice lake, you guys not have any fish? Like what's the reason you guys are so hungry?
Orcs. This lake may have once been a safe place to fish. And back the Haven Guard used to protect the lake from any orc vessels that managed to be cobbled together. But since the Great Wall has fallen, it's been punctured 3 places by the orc. We have had orcs roaming around. Anyone who ventures out has been slain and eaten, fed to some horrendous queen. So we stay in our little humble district eating newts, fungus, and what supplies remain.
Oh my God.
I want to mention that if possible, I would like to help, and that we each have
Yeah.
slain a number of queens and many orcs.
So you are great warriors. Good.
And we're full. I slap my belly.
Oh God.
Well-fed warriors, even better. Follow me, please, if you will. I will clear this fog of the unknown.
Yes, that's dope.
So in the main hall, it looks like this to the left of you is where this district connected to the main kind of hub of
This is the
Haven,
place.
Castle Haven, but that has been demolished and destroyed completely. And so it's useless.
So that staircase leads down to the rest of the city, though?
No, there is no rest of the city. Everything has been destroyed. The mountaintop fortress has been demolished. So what you see here is everything that's left.
I thought he said there was the rest of the city underground, or did I misunderstand?
Well, this district is mostly underground. So this part here, this is open, but everything else is underground.
Oh, okay.
I
And
want
you-
to ask him of a miner that's been, if there are any mine shafts and stuff like that around here.
Mine shafts. Oh, the Underdark is accessible, but I would not dare venture out at these times.
Do you have one that's directly in town?
No, we do not.
It's the same one that we probably came through.
We send a felon to gather fungus for us in the sewers. I believe you came from there. Yes, you smell sort of like you came from there.
Fair enough.
If you'll see to the right, here is our dragon lens. My personal invention.
It's for like a laser, I bet. Or it is a laser.
No, it's just to look at really cute cat photos, but big.
It may look simple like two panes of thick glass, but it has been magically imbued and can transport matter a great distance.
That's way cooler. What the fuck?
What?
Before you get your hopes up, it has been damaged. Now, we've done some experiments, sending some of our people away. It cannot work instantaneously as it once did.
How is it damaged?
It appears that when we send someone through, they arrive a multitude of days later at their destination.
Okay.
We've discovered up to 30, but we perhaps assume more. That's a full season.
What are their feelings of the do they know of anything that's happened in 30 days or?
To them, is it instantaneous?
To them, it appears instantaneously, which is so strange.
So they must be in the weird dimension.
Yeah, do
So
you?
it's gonna fucking dope.
I was
It's
gonna
like
ask,
fast traveling in Skyrim.
Well, but Greg said that it used to work instantaneously, so there's something odd going on. Like, where are these people going for the days they're missing?
I want to ask, are you sending these people to a dimension when you do this?
I'm not sure what happens in between. I call upon Rodilio through this assortment of gnomish, human, and dwarf inventions that I've combined through the dragon's lens.
Wait, so is he the inventor of the Dragon's Lens?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to ask him how come he just doesn't create another, or what makes it unfixable to him?
It's not so simple to acquire panes of glass this size, let alone dragon's eye.
Oh
But-
shit, I was gonna say, I can make you as many panes of glass as you need, but a dragon's eye is much harder to get.
The dragon's eye, I'm afraid, is
I
partially
could just,
cracked.
like, if we could get a bunch of sand up here, I could just shoot it with some fireballs.
It's not that.
And you've made glass. No, I know, but okay, you're right. But maybe I could make a crucible with my stone technique or something.
Okay, well, I want to ask him, Well, what does it run off of? What powers this machine?
Prayer. It's as simple as that.
Has
As-
the population of your town gone down?
The people who've stayed here have their own reasons for staying here. The many others, and there used to be hundreds more now. There's a mere score or two remaining. They've
My
been sent
theory-
around the Empire and Merchants Bay and other cities.
My theory is there aren't enough Rodelio worshippers in the town anymore. That's my theory. Maybe him drawing from that essence, it's not, since it runs off prayer, of course, if there's less cylinders, it's not going to run as well.
Well, I appreciate your conjecture, sir. But in fact, the delays began happening, as you could see, with the collapsed wall here. It cracked some of the glass, the dragon's
Oh.
glass.
Okay, I see. I understand now.
Yes.
Okay. I want to blush and be like, I'm so silly. All right, no, I'm kidding. All right. Well, what can we do to help you guys? And I think, so is this like this fog and stuff that you're removing? Is this what we actually see? Is he just,
Yes,
so
because he's kind of giving you the tour.
I want to mention that I had a dream about a mountain with a cloud on top of it, but it was a pink mountain. What does pink have to do with your land? What could you draw any connections here?
Pink. The color pink. You said a pink mountain and a white cloud. Is that correct?
Yes.
Pink and white are the colors of vegan, the nation. Far to the
Yes,
north.
I said this.
Yeah,
Hmm.
did done say that a while ago.
Okay, thank you.
It's
That's all I wanted to know there.
Now, these are the chambers where you'll be staying if you choose to abide here. You'll share a room. Apologies. And here is the shrine to Regilio. Here is where I pray, and I've never betrayed anyone before, and I won't start now. So simply ask me where you'd like to go, and if you'd like to go, I'll send you there.
Oh, man,
Send us to Wigan. What do you guys think about that?
I'm totally down. But how did we come back?
We don't, we just manually, like, we're gonna have to hoof it back.
And
Yeah,
you're
this
willing
is a
to do
pretty
this for
dope-
us?
Excuse me?
Place.
I say you're willing to do this for us for free?
Oh, we'll talk.
Well, hold on.
Let's pass that door down there.
Down here.
While they're talking, I wanna just stride towards the door and try to go through it.
So here is this is actually where they're farming newts. So there's this kind of skeevy looking
They
guy
have a bunch of torches set up.
with a little skinny greasy goatee, and
Do they know how to use the infinite water?
he snickers at you as you walk by. Has a little lizard crawling around his fingers. But this is where they get some of their food.
I wanna say, howdy, friend.
He just sticks his tongue out at you. But down here is kind of a dining hall kitchen area. And over here is a chamber pot, and there's a gnome, a dwarf, and a human looking at it. They all have their hands on their hips.
Oh,
And they're saying, yeah, I don't understand it. It's just been making noise, and I don't know what to do about it.
I wanna go up to them and ask, what seems to be the problem.
Well, our chamber pot here has been groaning. It seems like something's clogged in the pipes. We heard a large, loud noise and then a couple claps. Nothing's been flushed down it, so we just
I wanna say, how long ago was the last noise?
10 minutes ago.
just mention you.
Yeah, I wanna say, it was very likely us. We literally just, me and my companions were stuck in your guys' sewer system for a while. So, don't
Hold
worry,
on.
they're rip.
one of the gnome comes up to you, Mikhail, pokes a little carrot. There's some kind of carrot stuck in your hair.
Oh,
Oh no.
I recognize this. Oh, so he wipes his hand and said, sorry about that, lad.
No worries. I was saving it for later myself, but I can see it clearly belongs to you.
Yes, I used it. I didn't know there was anyone down there, so that's my bad.
I say, well, I didn't know there was anybody out there.
Continuing on, there's another kind of
It's like a
place here,
vault tech vault.
but this is all underground, and you explore the rest of it. Actually, not that area. There's a locked door here, and you hear a yell, a ferocious, deep yell coming from behind this door. And Albathor looks over, but he just kind of shakes his head. Oh, we'll not worry about that now.
What
Just
is
do
that?
that.
Excuse me.
What is that, Albathor?
Have you heard of Loxodons before?
Yes.
Ah,
What a dick. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
pissed if he's got a Loxodon trap.
Now, Loxodons from their homeland of Usby are few and far between, this far away from there. And the farther they go, being cursed by Rodilio as they are, or blessed, depending on the interpretation, they become more and more sad. This is only remedied through a potion of Cetralana, which the Usbians have developed. But since there was this great calamity, our friend has had no potions and he is threatening suicide. Not just threatening it, but attempting it. And so we have him locked up in bangles of anti-magic so he cannot hurt himself.
I say, would you said the only thing that works is potions?
That or heavy alcohol.
How come you guys don't just send him back?
We need him, frankly, in case there's any. He's the greatest defense we have against this orc. We can't risk it.
What if
But-
okay. What does it take to make that potion?
It's a complex procedure. But some I think it's some
Does he know how
flowers
to make
flowers grown on Usby. Excuse me.
He knows how to make the potion?
I don't believe he does. No.
Sure, the Loxodons do, and he just said that an ingredient is flowers that grow in Usby.
Yes.
Maybe we could be sent there. I wanted to go there for a minute.
I must warn you, he is not himself. So you open up the door and see what's behind this, and you see at the end this huge, elephant creature chained up, kind of just depressed. He's got these golden looking bangles around his wrists, and he's chained up to the wall. His eyes are closed, trunk kind of just drooping. You could see on the floor below him there's like wet tears because he's been crying so much.
I want to use alter mood on him.
I would like to use a sigil of alter mood to make it stronger,
Okay.
and then I'll use luck on that.
They'll bring it up to just a level 1 though. It could be helpful though. But the thing is, the sigil's a level 5, dude.
Yeah.
So I'll just use I'll just use the irregular what's it called? Just a regular alter mood on him.
The Loxodon kind of shifts a little bit. He looks up. Life is so sad, don't you think?
I say,
I say no, and then I try to make silly faces at him.
Dwarf barbarian humor cannot heal my wound. Only my home can.
So you wish to go home.
Torn between two worlds, responsibility and bliss. I cry here, and I drown in my own tears. Free me, so I may slit my throat.
Negative.
no, that's
Wanna-
not. Why wouldn't you just? If you were freed, why wouldn't you just go home?
Regret may kill me when I arrive. I don't want these people to die, though at times I do want to die myself. It would be peace.
Don't you only feel like this because of a biological issue?
Magical. My people, 1,000 years ago, perhaps more, were blessed by Rodilio to live long lives, eternally long, to never die of natural causes. But alas, we cannot leave our home without feeling such sadness that we want to cease to exist.
Okay. So the same thing will happen to that other Loxodon over in the other place.
I've got a good feeling he's got some potion. I want to ask him, can you tell me what this potion consists of? Perhaps I can bring you some.
The potion of Cetralana.
Yeah.
Cetralana was a great human. She devised a chemical combination of ingredients which could cure unhappiness through artificial means. I have no idea how it works. I'm but a humble warlock.
I actually gotta use the bathroom, guys. Give me just a minute.
Okay. I will ask him. Man, Buddy even knew you were going to the bathroom. You said it. But I want to ask him. Well, who would be able to? Who do you know, or where would you get your potions from? He ran out recently. Where would you get them?
We got these from the alchemist in this
what?
once beautiful city, in this once beautiful fortress. There was an alchemist who would create them for me, but he has passed away, burned in fire. Sadness
Do you have?
follows me home.
How long ago did he die?
Two seasons ago, 60 days.
Never mind. Because I have that communicate to undead, but you know.
Would you be able to get any more of your potion on USB, Mr. Loxodon?
Of course, traveling back here
Well,
may be difficult.
why is that?
Aldathor comes in. Unfortunately, we cannot receive people from any of the other lenses. There is one on USP, but because of the cracked nature of ours, it's unsafe.
Don't you think that that doesn't make much sense.
The only way, and this is how us lighter creatures have been able to travel to destinations without a confirmed lens gate. We supply, they're called parachutes, onto the backs of a dwarf or a human or a gnome. And I activate the lens, the dragon lens, so that it transports you high in the air, away from any obstacles or interference, and you simply float down. The Loxodon are quite large, and these parachutes would not work for them.
I see. That makes more sense now.
I want
Can
you.
airships land in this city?
I don't see why not. I would prefer not to attract any unwanted attention. I don't know if this flying orc is near.
Big Head.
Is that his name? You know of him?
Yes. We fought him at the
Oh.
Oracle's temple on Niki, I think. Or Talataliki. Talatalika.
Lati!
And,
You've spoken to Lati! Oh, the great oracle! I've met her only a handful of times in my life.
Well, at least you got to meet her more than once. She was
Oh.
brutally slain in front of us.
Oh, no.
Our friend here got a kiss from her even.
Oh! She's never kissed anyone in her life. A solitary woman.
That's right.
I've never
Before
heard
her
of
death.
such. An act of passion in her final moments. He kind of looks off to the side and a little tear falls to his eye. Beautiful.
So you
I say,
understand
and you
then
could,
that
I
we
want
are.
to say to him, and you could do the same, my friend.
Oh, I would never kiss your
No.
lovely dwarf companion. No.
I mean, an act of passion for your, not for yourself, but for others, to live strong, even though you are sad, because these folks too are just as sad as you.
So yeah, you turn to the Loxodon's name is, what is his name? Excuse me 1 second. Yes, this guy's name is Li Tsung. So you turn to Li Tsung and tell him this, and the spell is worn off. He's now back to this kind of comatosely catatonic state of depression.
Mm.
I'm gonna ask, how the heck did this guy run out of juice?
The alchemist who made the stuff was killed.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the alchemist would supply it. Yeah, it was 60 days ago when Big Head flew by the castle and destroyed it.
Nice.
So this is just the lens crafter district. That's the only surviving part of the town. So there's some refugees. Most have been sent away to different parts of the empire and the world, most to Merchant's Bay. Actually not, most have actually gone to the east, either to Red Dwarf Isle or to places in the Blue Empire. But they're getting reports that Big Head has destroyed more than just, cities in the Merchant's Bay. I think we need to have a powwow. We need to get back on track here. I think we're just like getting a
I think
little
Steph checking
distracted.
his laundry, and sorry, I just had to use the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to lose steam.
Sorry, I had to turn off the thing was gonna keep beeping.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. So you're talking to this Loxodon who's now entered a catatonic state. You're talking to Aldothor, the lens crafter. You're in this district, lots to do here, lots to see.
Couple things.
Yeah, but it's your choice. You could use the lens. You could, of course, there is a risk, and so I'll tell you the formula. But it's 20, and then you roll another d20, and so
it's
that. Basically,
standard 20.
Yeah, it starts as 20 days, sometime in the future, 20 days in the future, and then it's plus or minus 10.
Shit.
So it could be up to 30 days.
That's a pretty big thing. It's a long time.
And every day, it seems, Big Head destroys some part of town. I mean, in Lucky City, he destroyed the big structure, the Myriad Casino.
Yeah.
I think we gotta travel to Wigan, I feel like, but maybe we should just take the Underdark.
And can I see the map of the Underdark? How
Sure.
far is it to Wigan that way?
So you have to take.
Oh, the super red, that's long as hell.
You could go through the red.
Because then we can take the purple to Akaros.
You could go through Akaros and then to Vegan.
Or we can even take a longer route and go, although I feel like it's worth it just to go to Akaros.
Yeah. All right, so you want to do that then, guys?
I feel like maybe that'll be the best move because, yeah.
I mean,
No matter what, we're losing 21 days is the thing.
yeah, if there was a way for us to help you fix this thing by the end of tonight and to make it instant, I say we'll use it.
We would need another dragon's eye.
Like an actual dragon?
Yes, or a deceased one.
Right.
And where would a dragon be?
The last sighting of a dragon was in Rotten Mountain, far, far to the north. That was.
I could turn into a dragon and you guys just take my eye.
That would be crazy.
Greg, would you allow such a thing if I was even able to turn into a dragon?
But you'd be permanently blinded.
You'd be permanently
One eye,
blind.
yeah.
I don't think it would stay a dragon's eye. It would convert back in when you converted.
Yeah,
No.
it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It'd
it's
be
just like
funnier even.
It's just a human eye. Hey, we got
It's on
this.
his eye.
For like an hour, it's a dragon's eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So I say it might be a no-go then, guys. I think we're gonna have to take the Underdark.
Yeah, I agree. It just sucks.
Yeah.
This is something good to
Yeah,
keep
we'll
in
have
mind,
to
though.
backtrack. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell the Loxodon that I'm gonna try to get him that potion here in the future and bring some food to you guys, but we need to make haste to Wigan. And yeah. Guess.
Can we speed run back to the Underdark?
Well, you don't want to spend the night? We've got amenities. Let us, please. The newts, they're not
You said
quite
you
bad.
could take a bath.
Oh, yes, why not take a bath? Yes, sir.
I feel
Reggie-
like we're about to get robbed.
Reginald could wait.
And actually, yeah, Gabe, you made a good point. Actually, I think we'll be good on sleeping here. We really gotta get going.
Because I know I'm always shady.
Well-
They're gonna try to kill 2 chains or something in the middle of the night. I feel like.
Yeah, people already noticed him too much. We'll come back with some food the next time. We'll be back with food. How does that sound?
That would be lovely.
Okay.
Should Major Illusion a big feast? Be like, yeah, as a parting gift, let's this feast.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, I know that. I wouldn't do that. Jeez.
Or do the thing where like you have like the thing that it slowly floats away. Remember it was
Oh
like,
my God, yes. I did that to a kid, I think, because I was trying to get him to drown.
yeah.
It was like a little slice of pie on a boat, and he's like swimming in the rapids for a reason.
But yeah, let's go. Like, I think we should nap, somewhere. We should camp outside of town and like get some rest or something, because I did use some spells. Or at the very least, I need an hour so I can get my level 5 back for creating that door.
All right, so you can do that. There's plenty of spaces for that in this town. Let's just say there's a little. In fact, you could just rest over here in one of the empty rooms, and you rest there for some time. So it's now night, and you have some spells back.
I want to take the door back to the sewer.
There's So you take the door, head back down. You continue down through the sewers. I'll speed run all that. You get to the bottom of that. But when you do, you notice there was someone following you. It was this this peasant guy who's wearing the top hat with the flap open. And says, oi lads, thought you might want some company.
It's Russell Brand.
I want to say, or do you guys have something to say?
This might be our follower. What do you do, man? What are you good at?
Use scan, Gabe.
Oh, I will use scan.
He's just doing punches in the air. He is a level, let's just see here.
10.
He's level 20. No.
Oh, shit.
He is a level, Michael, roll a d4.
Oh, he's no more than a.
It's gonna be 4 plus d4.
So it could be a level 8.
We got a 2.
All right, he's level 6.
Not bad. Level 6, okay.
That's like 2 chains level, isn't it?
2 chains is like 4.
How strong was Skinny Leaf?
Skinny Leaf was 8, I think. Maybe 9.
Okay, maybe a couple seasons from now he could get good. So what are you good at?
I'm good at holding me own in a fisticuff battle.
You don't lockpick, you don't do any things like that.
Yeah, I woo the ladies, of course, when they come around.
Can't tell if this guy's Australian or British.
I switch it up.
I just see this guy wearing the barrel. Like,
Oh,
he's got no. Just
And he's
wears
like,
the
there's like a
barrel.
graph with a chart behind him that's trending downward.
The stocks are up, laddie.
Well, I don't really see. I don't know about this guy.
I want to just say you're follow if you want, but we're not going to slow down for you.
And I won't slow down for you.
I said,
Keep up if you can.
So why do you want to? What do you just want to follow us? Because
buddy.
why do you want to follow us?
Frankly, the folks at Avon Falls don't recognize my regency. I'm Reginald the Regent. I'm Akaros royalty, I is.
Oh, no kidding. Well, guess where we're going, big guy?
Wait, I want to say, hold on, show me your teeth.
He's got very tiny pointy teeth and
Look, you're a vampire, are
a
you?
big buck tooth.
I want to ask him if he's a vampire.
No, I don't suck no blood.
Oh. Like, Akaros is overrun by vampires, right?
I had no such thing.
Yeah, they've all been turned into human cattle. Probably all of your loved ones, if they're not vampires
God, what a
themselves.
way to break.
Yeah,
What?
telling them.
You're joshing me.
No,
I'm sorry, sir. We cured our friend here of vampirism, but
it's a lengthy process, and there's
Bollocks.
okay.
Come
Well,
on,
we're not-
let's go kill a dragon.
I want to say, and Barryburg's already fallen.
What? Berryberg. All
Oh, I
right.
guess he doesn't know about their alliance because he doesn't know shit about Barryburg. Okay. Let's just boogie on then.
All right, follow me, lads.
What's this guy's name, Craig?
Reggie for short. He's Reginald, but Reggie for short.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Big bad dog.
Dogs be like me.
So are you heading into the Underdark then?
Yes.
All right. So are you gonna pay for the Sunken Dwarves passage?
No.
Hmm.
How much is it all the way to Wigan?
I think that'd be 1,000 each.
No. We have 2 small stretches of purple and mostly blue. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's $5,000 if we were to pay for it.
Yeah, let's just take.
Oh yeah, we have this bum dude with us. I'm not paying for his ass.
What if I
Maybe
pay
just
for
make him
me
come
own?
with us.
I may
What?
have nicked a bit of change from the lads at Avon Falls.
Oh,
You wanna talk to the dwarves? How much do you have? Enough?
Actually, I want this to be his. This is his test.
Okay.
I want to say no. And give me the money.
No, this is mine.
All right, I guess you have to stay here then.
No, you're
Because
coming
we
with
gotta
me.
talk to the dwarves.
How much? I gotta pay.
It's 1,500.
$1,000,
No, 1,500.
$2,000.
Yeah, both of you guys keep just. Michael's just being an asshole.
$2,000.
All right, I'll do it.
You got $2,000?
Yes.
All
They
right,
were
let's
loaded.
split that, fellas.
All right, let's.
Actually, maybe Seth could get 1,000 since he's broke, and Michael and I could split 500. Do
Yeah, why don't you do that?
you want to do that, Michael?
Let's just
And
take
we're
his
just
money
gonna,
and
are we just
go.
gonna guide him, or are we gonna go take him to the dwarves?
I'm gonna spit on my hand and say, it's a deal.
Wait, hold on.
He shakes your
What are you
hand.
doing? I don't even know what we just agreed upon. Why didn't you just give us
I'm just
$2,000?
shaking his hand for
We
whatever
just
reason.
bullied him. We just yelled at him and overwhelmed him.
Now I is an adventurer. I is. I am an adventurer. I is. He points to himself.
This guy's weird. I'm gonna read his mind at some point.
Why has he got so much gold?
He's like, he's a skinwalker pretending to be a human. That's why he keeps fucking up the accent.
I'm royalty. He tells you he stole some money from people in Avon City.
Well, now I hope they don't think we
Call
stole
him
it.
a
But
bum.
what did we give him $2,000 for? What did he give us $2,000 for, Michael? Are we contacting the dwarves, or was that just for passage to protect him in the Underdark?
I don't know. Because I don't think we should spend any money at all. I think we should travel there without spending for passage.
Yeah, we would
Doesn't
just
cost
lie to
too
him
much.
and say we paid for the passage.
I mean, we could do that. If that
We
would
just
be
did
funny.
an Indian scam call. We opened a notepad. We're like, this is the official refund program. Type in your refund here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sir, you hit 0, 0. No, I'm losing my job now.
So sad when they lose their
Yeah,
jobs.
change the dollars to rupees. Please.
I was on the phone with someone. He sounded like he's from Jamaica, and he said he was on the phone, but I was bored. I was like, what do I say? And what do I do? And I was just like, I don't even know, being messing with him a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I said, hey, what's that song in the background? What? And then I just started asking about the song instead of the coupons I was supposed to buy, like those redeemable cards that you pay. It's like such a dumb scheme. He was not invested at all. He said, no, you got to buy these prepaid gift cards. He said, but I want to know about Alicia Keys. And and just wasting his time. But he was so tired, it wasn't even fun.
Well, there is a specific time in the day where it is like 2 o'clock in the morning for them,
Not
or
really.
like 3 o'clock. Scammers. So it'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning when they call you, and they've been making calls for like 12 hours straight. So they're like completely out of it by that point.
I love the videos of them getting scanned, or not scanned, but them just not getting the thing after hours. And they're
Don't
talking
do
with
that!
these people, like, yeah, no,
I was surprised. I was surprised at how quickly this guy called me a mother effer. Like I was only a minute in, and
Wait, did that actually happen to you?
yeah. I mean, I was like, wait a minute, you want my credit card? Yes, you mother effer. That's what I want. As if
Are you
I'm gonna
serious?
like a minute in. Yes.
What was the service for?
Yes, mother effer, please just go to the store, get the redeemable card. And it's like, but then I said, whoa, no, dude, don't
Right,
say
what
that.
company outsourced? Like, what were you trying to figure out?
They called me, I hung up, and then I called them back. And then we got disconnected, and I called them back again and said, no, I need help. You said you would give me $200,000. But if I only give you these gift cards, like, okay,
Wow.
yes, that's how it works. I gotta pay
What a
it.
pathetic job, dude. Why does India suck so much?
No, this was Jamaica, actually. This was Jamaica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Jamaica.
Still, India is infamous for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but Jamaica's also big with call centers. We have a bunch of people who transfer us who have Jamaican accents.
Wow,
But anyways,
interesting.
Why doesn't America have call centers?
We need more. Let's
yeah.
start one. We should start one. Anyways, though, you were headed back, and he said, "Oh, that's a loud waterfall." And you go down. So you don't want to pay for the sunken dwarves. You just want to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Vast Hammer first.
The Vast Hammer Hub. As you're traveling, it appears at maybe the halfway point, there's some caverns that lead down.
No, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. After some time, you make it to Vast Hammer.
Didn't we want to stop by Vast Hammer for a specific reason?
I mean, it's on the way exactly, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys
I
remember.
feel like there was something that we were returning for.
You might be.
We could
Thinking of the goblin
maybe
king.
try and get
Thinking
more
of the goblin king
potions.
quest.
What's up, Michael?
We could maybe stop by and see if they have more potions.
Oh yeah. We could go there for some
That was
potions.
Fast Hammer, right? Or was that the other place?
There's
There's-
Deep
that-
Forge
that's what I keep
and
mistaking.
yeah, Vast Hammer is a place that you've been once, and that's where there's this blacksmith who has this great magically protected sword that is only willing to give for the Goblin King's crown or the Goblin King's head.
Yes.
Do you guys want to pop in for a visit?
I kind of want to go
Yeah.
kill the Goblin King. What's that, Michael? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, we could go do that. Yeah.
You want to go kill the Goblin King?
Well, I don't know about Goblin King, but talking to this guy, because I think that's a big task. We're
Yes, it
already in the midst of.
Plus,
Trying to
since
think
we've
of
only
anything.
been here once, like, I wonder how effective, it's really close to the wall. So I wonder how effective Vast Hammer has been.
They're pretty fortified, but we'll see. They were dealing with vampires last time. First vampires, now orcs. What's next? Cats and dogs? What's next? A bloody dragon swooping down?
Dragon.
So you are deep under Vast Hammer at this point. And you can choose to ascend the levels of Vast Hammer. You're in the mines. You hear just pickaxes kind of hitting walls.
Oh, I remember, yeah, because it goes like 60 floors down or something, right?
Well, that's actually Deep Forge, but this too. Vast
Oh,
Hammer
damn
is
it.
too similar.
Yeah, Deep Forge is the other place I keep mistaking.
Mhm.
But all right.
So yes, you are deep under Vast Hammer. Some random miners are around. Who are you? No, they say as you pass by, lit by the
Never
light of the
seen them.
lantern.
I want to say, are the rocks biting today?
You're a funny one. You make it to Torvald, the blacksmith. Actually, you know what? I don't want to skip ahead too much because when you ascend to the level where Vasthammer actually is, like the city of it, you can tell that something has happened here recently. Part of the structure of the roof hanging over Vasthammer has collapsed. So there's a huge section of buildings that have like been bombarded with stuff. It's not like there's visible sunlight or moonlight, but it's taken damage. So Big Head has been here. He's done some damage to this city.
Man, that sucks.
Dude, Big Head's
We
definitely
gotta stop him.
the most powerful thing in our way at the moment. But Wet, I feel like we're not even strong enough to stop him, dude. We gotta like, I don't even know, dude.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the way he got away last time was so ridiculous.
And yeah, and he's even more powerful.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
He's bonded.
This guy's ridiculous.
This thing.
He's like a I don't know, like a cursor on like a screen, and he just clicks, and then it just destroys something.
He's like the player in that physics game where the sand, hell of sand or something like that. He can just
Oh, I
make-
love that. It's all the like
Man.
materials you can mix together for shit.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
What an
Rust
interesting
is-
game, but
That's
Yeah,
a
it was
great
fun.
game.
But you do get to Torvald, the blacksmith. He kind of squints his eyes, rubs his mohawk a little bit and says, "Hey, I recognize you three and your fellow friend here, even your sheep. I remember you.
it's been a while, brother.
Good to see you again. Staying safe, I hope."
Safe as we can. We've lost many. Sorry, Seth. Go on.
I want to say, you know how us dwarves are. Trouble seems to find us everywhere we go.
Ain't that the truth? It
Doing
seems
the
trouble has
Harkins.
found your scalp a little bit there, Garb.
I see you noticed.
Yeah, you should get
I
someone
want
to
to
look at
scratch
that.
off some of my like skin by accident.
A big scrape of
Oh.
flesh. Not on the floor, please.
This filthy, disgusting piece of shit.
I say, friend, what you got new in stock?
Well,
Uh,
let's ask some other questions first. Not to
okay,
not to
okay.
be a dick, but I'm curious. Like, what happened?
Yes, to the thing.
Well, a lot's happened. In fact, just 5 days ago, we were bombarded by what we assume was this flying orc, or a meteor. It's a large part of the market district was collapsed, and we suspect this will continue again. We just hope they don't break through the mountain.
Hmm. Very unfortunate.
I want to say we've gotten quite a bit more powerful since the last time you saw us. I want to mention my wall spell and say that I can help fortify places that need it.
Hmm. That's good to know, but I don't think a mere wall would stop it. I mean, you heard what happened to the Gray Wall last year.
True, true.
I say, well, there is also other things that we could maybe provide you. We'll try our best, but we can't really stay long.
Being too eager to help.
I'll say, well, our friend, we'll try to kill this foe of ours. We've been dealing with him for quite some time. His name is Big Head. He's a bad blood orc. He is, and I'll just sort of go into the gist of what Big Head is. And I'm like, well, you can tell them, everybody, who he is, just so that they're aware. If you see this thing, that's what it is. That way you're not too scared to take action if needed. But he is simply a bad-blooded orc who has made a pact with Rao and Wana.
Wow.
Yes. So
We're in trouble.
I guess now to change the subject, I'm curious if he maybe has a sort of weapon, like a catalyst weapon, that can channel my spells and maybe make them a little stronger if I use that.
Hmm. You'd have to talk to my brother about that. Horvald. He's across the street.
Oh,
He
I
has
forgot.
more magical weapons.
oh yes.
That's true, that's true.
Let's ask him about a jumping axe. See if we couldn't get that thing back. But either way,
I
okay.
want to ask him about my stone sword. Let's show it. to
Oh,
him.
that's super
Ask him
interesting.
what he
Yeah.
thinks.
Oh, yeah, show it to this guy.
My. I've only seen this material once before. It's clearly crafted by the moon elves.
Rune
Yeah.
elves?
Moon elves.
Moon elves. Oh,
That's
I
right.
see. These things, the things in the Underdark?
Moon elves like this. And the Russell Brand gets up on the counter and moons this guy.
What this guy's.
Oi,
Not-
you
he
like
said
what you
moon
see?
elves, not elf moons.
Oh,
Feeling cheeky, are you? And he basically stands there. But Torvald says, "I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave."
Yeah, get Russell Brand, get out of here, dude.
yeah, I'm just gonna magic rope him and one of you guys should haul him out.
But here, I do want to hear more about this sword.
That's why I'm pissed.
Yeah.
So you hit him with the
I guess
rope.
getting
Oi!
reversed to me now.
He falls off the counter. Me shoulder. And I guess you drag him out. And
Or I'll have 2 Chains drag him out.
the 2 Chains grabs him by
That way
the
we can
the
stay
scruff.
in the
No.
place and talk to this guy.
2 Chains pulls him out. He's kicking. Yeah, Torvald said, I don't know what that was, but yeah, this is a moon elf. I can tell by the runes here. I'd get this inspected by some priest in somewhere in the desert.
Well, we know what it is. We know where it came from. But
Yeah,
true.
tell him that you
The
got
moon
it
elves
from-
are
No.
far to the north, in the Northlands. That's where the last moon elf city is.
Okay.
Greg, do you have it mapped out for us, or is that a new? Like this guy just marked it on our map just now.
So check it out. This is
Moonlight City.
Moonlight City. Yeah, that's this.
Oh shit, that makes sense.
Yeah. So far to the north. I don't even know.
To Moonlight City where the grass is green and the elves are green.
That's
And we've
that's
never even
the
been that north up in the west, right?
no, you've
From
never
east.
never been that northeast area. Haven't been past Hogville in terms of being north. I see it. I
A geography teacher or something. Studies.
No, Michael's like that guy from that guy who he'll see something and he goes, "Oh, that's Lithuania. Yep, nice. I'll take it."
oh that the guy who can spot locations just by the
Yeah,
Google
he's
view.
like, "Oh, a little bit of sand. What's that? A guardian? Yeah, that's gonna be like.
Oh, I love that.
that.
I've been
Guys,
playing
this
that
is kind of
game.
random, but we should play Risk on Greg's map sometime, or some
my
sort
gosh.
of game like that.
That's fun. Or
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
that would be pretty cool.
All right.
Sorry, yeah, I just was looking at the map and it's so detailed and fun.
Yeah,
so-
you're in Vast Hammer talking to Torvald.
So the guy said, "These are okay." So let's ask him then. Would your brother be able to imbue this thing with something, with some type of magic?
Most of the wizards are spending their time these days trying to repair the mountain and protect it magically, giving it. There's been a wizard traveling around. He's taught this spell, magical insurance, and he'll teach it to you for a price. He's going to be rich.
What's it do?
Well, it ensures that no damage can be affect a certain physical object up to a certain amount. Just depends on how powerful the spell is.
I'm gonna read that dude's mind and steal the spell.
It doesn't work like that.
I don't know how it works, I guess.
I don't know. We've never learned a spell like that. We've always just sort of figured it like in a dream. It just came to us in a dream.
Or it's just, it's just like attained through
Oh,
Greg.
I want to actually tell you guys something. I forgot to tell you this. So Michael, with the thing with rage, so now
yes.
whenever he's in combat, it's automatically rage. Also, instead of you have certain number of rages per day. If you want to use one rage, you can do a thing which is, I guess we could call this moment of reflection. And this allows you guys to basically press pause on the game and just talk about strategy. So in combat could be especially useful in case, so it's not like 30-second timer limit. You got to make a decision fast. You can sort of plan out a battle as long as you like.
But we only get a couple of those, you're saying?
Well, as many rages per day as Michael has.
Oh, I see. So during raid, rage would activate this time.
Yeah, that's like his spell slot. That's like how many spell slots he has per day per this.
Nice.
So rage is just you guys have a moment of sanctuary of reflection. Like, oh, goblins are coming this way. I think it's good we do this. And you can really talk about it. So rather than, it pauses the intensity of the combat.
Okay, sweet.
All right, but
Have 3 rages per day.
okay, well, on that note then, since we've got everything else sort of cleared up there. Oh, what's up, Michael?
I think we're all good.
Oh, nothing. I was.
Oh, I'll ask him what he's got in stock.
Now, I thought that when the vampire threat was cleared up, things would be a little bit easier for me, but most of my talents, iron is being used to repair the cave. So a lot of my, everything but my most expensive stuff has been taken.
Yeah, he still has that sword then?
Yeah.
I do
Well,
have the sword.
Would it cut me a deal on that sword, Fred?
Let's see.
Remind me again what it does.
Let's see here. Yeah, I think it was, let me actually look that up.
It farts every time you swing it. It sounds really funny.
Michael,
have
you
the
should see it.
stats
We
of
have
it.
good enough. Sorry, what?
I don't have the stats of it right now, but he's I think he said it's either 10,000 gold or
Yes.
or the head of the Goblin King in the Underdark.
I was gonna ask, oh, where is the Goblin King in the Underdark?
He's directly north of us. There's
Okay.
an Underdark passageway that I've never traveled myself. Fear of beholders stops me, but there is said that's where his kingdom is.
So there's a beholder that stops?
No. Fear of them
No.
prevents me from
Oh.
even trying to travel down there. I don't like the Underdark myself. I'd never travel there, but I would never travel because of beholders.
I want to ask him if we have good enough rapport that I could just hold the sword because I'm curious and it looks cool.
Unfortunately, no. I don't want to make exceptions for anyone.
What if I kiss you on the cheek?
I want to just go to his brother's then and peace out because I'm curious what his brother has.
Farewell.
All right.
So
So,
Horbald
Greg,
looks just like him, but he's got the inverse mohawk.
I don't know if
He
you'd
gives
allow
some
this
armor.
or if I'm being too particular, but I want to like look for an item like a sword or an axe or a dagger or something that, like I mentioned, would help me channel my spells like to be a little stronger,
So like an imbued axe, but imbued axe with extra.
like a buffer or something, because I feel like we fight a lot of people with like higher health now. And Seth, I know he still won the battle, but it took him like 6 turns, and that's like, or like 8 turns or something of just spamming his lightning, which is like, so I would like to make maybe some of my stuff stronger. If there's an item that could make my spells a little better as like a channeler or a catalyst or whatever.
So there's not in his shop, but in the greater area, there is a wizard. There's a dwarf wizard. His name is Kogon. And he's actually willing to help you. deals in staffs, but he's willing to cut you a deal on a wand.
Hmm.
I want to show him my staff of displacement.
Hmm. It's very impressive. Are you planning to sell it?
I was thinking, if there was a way you could maybe tinker with it, or, you know, see, or maybe even offer me up one of your staffs.
Oh, exchange. Perhaps this could be useful. I imagine I'd want to mount it to the top of a building and confuse anyone inside the building.
Exactly. It is very effective against orcs.
Hmm.
No, I
Curious.
actually think it's the opposite.
No, last time I used it on some orcs, they threw up and fell out of the watchtower.
So it seems to affect the visual field and not just an illusion. For illusions do not work on orcs.
What it does is it messes with your equilibrium. It's
Mhm.
little to do with it does mess with your sight, but it's also your equilibrium. It's not an
Mhm.
illusion.
It
It's
affects the inner ear.
yes.
Well, there is nothing is he's willing to exchange it with just now, but he does offer you guys wands. And what a wand does is you basically pay a certain amount for the powerful level of wand. And that is a single spell. It's a single spell that the wand has. And you get to use it at the normal spell's level. However, it's basically buffed. So if it's a tectonic shift wand, boom, it's a much more powerful tectonic shift. The more powerful the spell and the more powerful the wand, the more money it costs.
Okay.
What's the highest level he's got?
Let's see, he's got a level 6 one, and that's that one is 8,000 gold.
Okay. I want to see a level 2 wand.
Level 2. That is 1,000 gold.
I have exactly 1,000 gold. I think I might give him 1,000 gold for this wand. What do you guys think?
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. What is it? I think I used like a level. What was the frog flim I had? Because it turned my level 0 fireball into something pretty damn strong. Forget
Yeah.
during the Berry Bird battle.
And then I could use
I
this.
think level 6.
Now that doesn't, it's not like it's a level 2, so it turns a level 0 into a level 2 spell. That's just kind of the tier. Let's call them tiers instead of levels.
Okay. But even then, you know,
Wait,
it's-
I'm not sure I understand then. Sorry to keep bothering, but
Mhm.
so I buy the wand and then I can use.
So he basically will crack the wand open, enchant it with an enchantment wand, and basically use whatever spell you choose to give it. Put that in there, and
Okay.
whatever
So I
spell
can
you.
load it up with whatever spell.
Yes.
So a level 6 wand, I can put a level 6 spell into.
No.
Just
It's
use it.
nothing. Ignore the 6. Ignore everything. It's like the tier. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. These are just the how.
yeah, it doesn't correspond to the level of spell, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Just the tier.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're unrelated.
I don't have to say it. I suck. I'm sorry.
All
Well,
good.
you
But
know
like
what?
this tier 2, if you want to load up a spell into that, and it's a level 5 spell, then you can make it more powerful every time you use it.
Well, let me look at what I've got. Well, I have a great lightning. I have a liquid lock. Create door, parasitic resolve. A bunch of cool shit.
I still think we have unprinted spells from like a session or 2 ago.
Have you printed? I'll have to send
So
you.
I put
'cause
all
it's-
that stuff on.
Yeah, you must have gotten the most recent one.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, man, that would be great for a dispel magic. Because like dispel magic is so weak. And then if I could level it up, that would also be great, because it'd be great against other wizards.
But I think that's what Greg's saying. It's still gonna be a level 0 spell, right?
No, not necessarily. It'd be like a level 0. I don't know, 4 or something.
Oh, okay.
The tier of the wand is how, you know. So the base cost is 1,000. And if it's whatever level spell, it's you kind of multiply that by the level.
What?
So like if you want to put a level 1 spell in this, it's going to be 1,000 gold.
Okay. You know what?
And then it's a one-use wand?
No. You can use the wand as many times as you want.
Oh, geez, sorry. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to think what I would even want to put on. What are the price? Can we get the prices for like the levels of wand?
Sure.
At 8,000 for level 6 and then 1,000 for level 2? For a tier 2
Yes.
or
Let's see here. Okay. Tier 6 is 8,000. Tier 5, 6,000. Tier 4, 4,000. Tier 3, 2,000. Tier 2, 1,000. Tier 1, 500.
You know what's funny, Greg, is I just realized the magic bubble thing, it still just cuts off at create a sphere 15 feet in diameter that softens.
I think it softens. I think it's supposed to say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is kind of up to discretion of what's going on.
Oh, okay. You know what? I might save my money because I can't really think of anything that, I mean, I use sigil for this type of stuff, but at the same time, sigil would be, I spent $500 just to see how it works. Yeah, you could get like a level.
oh god, oh shit.
You could look at fireball one.
I was thinking I could also get an animal transfiguration. And I could transform you guys into stuff easier.
Yeah, with a $500 one. Yeah, dude.
No, it needs to be $1,000 because animal transfiguration is a level 2, right, Greg?
So if you get a tier 1 wand, 1 times a level 2 spell, so that's the price of the tier. So that's 500 times 2, be 1,000 gold for that.
But that's a great fucking thing to have.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I'll give you 500 for
I
that.
understand.
I'd totally give you 500 for that because then you wouldn't have to do the imbued action anymore. You could literally just turn us into animals. For $1,000, dude, that's like super fucking valuable.
Okay. Yes. So give me $500 and I'll get
Yes,
I'll spend the 1,000.
I give Gabe $500.
Unfortunately, that kind of spell won't work with this.
What?
This is a spell that only affects, it won't work as you think it will. This, if you use it, it'll just make your animal transfiguration on yourself more effective.
You're gay. I'll say that. I'll say that. No, I'll just be like, well, that's gay. You know what then? Give me one for $500. Oh wait, no. Okay, guys, what do you think about this hypnotic melody for 1,000?
Okay. Does that work?
I think so. I think that'd be a pretty sweet spell to have a hypnotic melody at all times. I could.
I'm gonna get something that goes for damage.
Yes. I say once we make this decision, you guys want to call it a night because it's getting late now.
It is getting late. Yeah,
It's almost midnight.
it is.
So
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you, Greg. I
good,
hope I'm not misunderstanding still. So can I put firebolt if I wanted to spend the money on the level 5 on the tier 5 wand?
Yeah, because it is $0 because it's times 0. It's
No,
zero.
no. So I for level zeros, it counts as level 1. It would still be 6,000.
You mean it's free? That's what
No.
we were ready to say. It's free, Greg. Okay, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, no.
So now, with that wand, Greg, I would be casting, every time I use the fireball with the wand, it would be a level 5 out of
No.
my mana pool.
Not exactly that. It would be the normal cost to your mana pool, but it would be a enhanced fireball.
Okay. But there is a difference with me putting it on the $6,000 wand versus the $50 wand.
Versus the $500 one? Yes.
Yes. Sorry, the $500 one. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about these because I do think fireball would be a good one. And I'm assuming it has to be a projectile spell, like something that.
Not necessarily. I mean, you could do animal transfiguration. And that's
Okay,
just more
it
powerful.
just doesn't allow me to project it.
It doesn't change the definition of the spell.
Okay.
Guys, well,
Yeah,
tell me,
I mean,
should I
there's
say
a lot of
$1,000?
cool ones.
Because I made up my mind with that one.
Well, if that's what you made up on, I wouldn't mind you doing that. It would be good to have a stronger spell. I'm just not positive what I want to do just yet.
I'm gonna give him $1,000 for a tier 2 hypnotic melody, which is a level 1.
You're going to give him, say, what are you buying and what?
Huh?
What are you buying? What's the level of the spell?
A level 1 for a tier 2.
Level 1 at a tier 2. Okay, so that'd be 1,000 gold. And what's the spell?
Hypnotic melody.
Hypnotic melody. Okay, then. Cool.
And
It's
if
yours,
you
my
don't
friend.
mind, my friend, would you be willing for me to test it out on you? You're a wizard. I'm sure you could handle it and just tell me how well it works. If it works on you, then I don't know. I just want your trust here because I really won't do anything nefarious.
What is the definition of hypnotic melody? He also suggests trying it on your friend in the top hat who's tipping his hat at everybody who's walking by.
Great idea. Chance to hypnotize one nearby target. Hypnotized targets are in a mild trance and are very receptive to reasonable commands. Effects last for 30 minutes.
Well, that's a tier 2.
I also believe I might have decided on what I want to use my money on.
So that's basically, you can change that spell, Seth. Right, +2 on attempts to hypnotize. So if someone's trying to beat that willpower save, they have to roll 2 higher than they would before. And what's your move, Gabe?
I think I'm gonna put Thunder Wave on a level on a tier. How much is the tier 3 wand again?
2,000.
2,000.
Which would make it 3,000. No. 3,500 gold.
What? No.
Right? Because I thought it'd be 500 times 3 or something like that, right?
So a tier 3 is 2,000 times the level of the spell. If the level of the spell is 1, then it's 2,000 still.
Oh,
If
so
it's
that's
2,
4,000.
it would be
Well, no,
4,000.
Thunder Wave's level 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
There you go.
So a tier 3.
So there's some pretty good stuff.
Okay, so it is 3,000. That's basically like all. Oh no, damn it!
That's a lot of money.
I would have
What are you
$130
getting?
left.
What are you getting, Gabe?
Thunder Wave on a tier 3 wand. So Greg, what would the modifier on that be? Because Thunder Wave is 2d8 plus a wisdom modifier.
It's a tier 3.
Could that be maybe like 2d10s?
It's tier 3. I would say 2d8. I would upgrade that d20 plus wisdom modifier.
Okay, that's cool with me. Hell yeah.
Here.
So there's a chance it does less, but it's most likely going to do more.
It's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, I like the higher risk reward thing. It's
Mm.
cool. Dang. If I had more money, I would buy another one, honestly.
Actually, what's your wisdom modifier?
I think you permanently put my wisdom down, but I gained it back recently when we leveled up. Like I got a wisdom debuff for some reason. Something occurred to me. I can't remember what
I think
happened.
you might have gone down. Like, just
Oh, yeah.
been knocked.
I think it was when you like lit yourself on fire after
Trying to contact Bismala.
yeah, at the end of the
Yeah, my
battle.
wisdom is back up to +3.
So for this spell specifically, it's not D20 plus your wisdom modifier, it's D20 plus 5. Flat.
Cool with me.
Yeah, man, that's a powerful spell. Well, guys, that's, I guess, Michael, unless you want to do some shopping, because they've been shopping for a bit.
Yay!
Yeah, I do want to go shopping, I think.
I already spent 1,000.
I want to go back over towards the dwarf and the other dwarf brother. And I want to sell him this masterwork armor that I have.
So Horvald is interested in this. He says times are tough, but he's willing to give you 2,000 gold for it.
How much?
2,000.
Yeah. Sold.
Boom.
So
Wait a minute. Where's this
that.
masterwork armor from? Because I don't think
it was
it.
gifted to him by the Deep Forge Dwarves.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm keeping that armor. This is
Oh, okay.
previous armor that I had bought ways back.
Oh, are you talking about the armor that you stole off the dead old man?
Oh yeah, the Berrybird King armor. Is that the one?
Yeah, that he stole from me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
before
because
he
you
went
lost
off
it to the stupid prince.
Yeah, shoot. Because he
Yeah.
took one of your possessions. For this, he's willing to give you 825 gold pieces.
Okay,
That's pretty sweet still.
I'll accept.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
I'll
Michael, let me
accept that.
negotiate real quick. Let me negotiate.
Well, I think this is with negotiation.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this was won by the mightiest halfling in all the land during his
And General Eliezer, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To say the historical value, he should at least get 1,000, another 150.
I'm content. I'm like too proud to barter.
Mhm.
Plus, I really like this guy, honestly. He's
So
a cool guy. Sorry, my character's strictly beautiful. Wait, then you're gonna pay me.
I think that's really most of what I have in my inventory to sell.
Oh yeah, we'll clean up first, and then we'll move the stuff in.
I have Gabe's crystal shard. I want to ask him, what he would give me for this if it was perhaps put into like a gem in a sword or something.
You tell him the origins?
Yeah.
I would never.
Bismala crystal.
I would not want to be cursed by Bismala. We've got enough fires at the forge already.
Nani?
Fair enough. I think I'm gonna bid him farewell and leave. I'll ask him. I've got this sortie costume. Maybe I'll ask him if I can trade him that for the sword that he has.
Let's see. The good sword?
Yeah.
It's just a stone sword. I don't think he'd really care about a big stone sword.
It's not just a stone sword. He
No.
said it was crafted by the
Moon elves.
No. So the
costume.
that's Michael's sword that Michael is using is crafted by the Moon Elves. The swordy costume, he says he's not interested in trading. He laughs at the idea. He thinks you're joking. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I won't insist then.
He's willing to give you 25 gold for that.
Tell him this is priceless. Well,
He's more interested. He's just not interested in that.
He says, no, it's price full.
Yeah, this is priced at 25 gold.
Well, I'm gonna exit there, and yeah, I guess like, what do you guys want to do next time?
Next time, I say we keep heading towards where we were going. And then first we're gonna stop by Akaros, then drop off Russell Brand, let him go figure it out on his own.
Yeah, I don't know how much I want this guy as a companion.
Yeah.
I'm the crazy one, guys. I do the silly stuff, not him.
You mean we don't buds anymore? You're me bruv.
We should check the back of his head.
Oh, I'm curious. This guy is like weird though, in an untrusting manner.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why. I just get I get a bad feeling about every damn person, but this guy is rubbing me the wrong way.
Yeah, Gabe would be like, I have a bad feeling about this guy. Right before he killed him, he'd be like, well, let's question him. Wait, don't kill him yet. I have a question I want to ask him.
Yeah, does my hair look good?
So yeah, let's
Is this thing like
think here.
bubble fat?
The red passage has the Goblin King if we wanted to pursue that, but that might just be too crazy.
I'm totally down to go fucking kill the Goblin King.
You could sacrifice this guy, or if he's stronger than he appears, he could actually come through in the fight.
Let's remember, he said he was the Goblin King was directly north, so we're going to be going that way anyway to go to Akaros.
Well, we were actually going to go right, if you can see right
Oh,
there.
so-
red is the fastest way to Wigan, but like,
and that's directly north.
yeah,
yes.
that's like a fat red trail.
Holy shit, dude. No.
Now, also, the deeper you go, the faster it is. So it's not that fat. Almost like consider the planet Earth. Like getting from here to here is easier when it's deeper, rather than kind of shallower.
Hey.
Makes
So
sense.
the other issue is there's beholders and shit down there. So it's not just us. Like getting to the Goblin King, I feel like is gonna
It's
be
also
an
like
issue.
who's protecting the Goblin King, you know? Like
Oh,
I think
he's gonna have a right hand man that's like probably as strong as one of us.
yeah. Or you know what we could do is no, never mind. I was gonna say have somebody fund us to kill the Goblin King. Be like, hey, give us the money so that we could pay for the things, and we'll go down there and kill him with the dwarven protection.
Wonder what would happen if I threw my the flask down there. The
That'd be
flask
interesting.
with the cursed trident.
Oh,
Wow.
nothing good.
I think you should probably just go to Akaros and then go to Wigan and ignore the whole Goblin King thing for now, because it's not as like pressing, and I think that is still like a really strong enemy.
I agree.
You guys, when you've traveled through purple, it's very likely you'll encounter something.
I would prefer that.
Yeah.
That's
It's better
right.
than the red.
And Michael, when you're in life-threatening situations, you actually gain an HP point. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, did you add an HP point when you fought those goblins last time?
I think you did.
Wait, every single time?
Every time he's in a legitimately life-threatening situation. So fighting 30 goblins, I would say, classifies as that, yes.
Oh, I remember, because I was
Okay.
gonna say, you can do the
I'll
Krillin
add
Vegeta
one.
thing.
There you go.
I thought I had to get more injured or something.
It's not based on injury, it's based on how risky the battle is.
Interesting. Okay, dope. Well, I just added one.
I also think that Michael should get 20 XP if he sees a goblin king or a beholder. If he sees a beholder, he should be invincible.
Uh-huh.
Because
Also,
beholders are very
deck.
strong.
Buddy.
well,
Poke
gang,
deck.
I think we got a little sleepy at the end. I know I did. Maybe just having I only had 2 meals today, so I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go
I'm
get some
also
grub.
quite hungry.
But
I'm sick.
I had a good time though, guys. We're gonna have to play it a little bit by ear for next week because my parents are coming.